J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Got a lot to talk about. I don't know if I'm gonna get through it all, but a lot of reactions to videos and things that's been popping off. It's been wild out here in these streets, internet streets it is, and we're gonna get into it. So I don't even know where to start. There's so much stuff going down that I've seen. I really try not to watch too much of this stuff because it will kind of have you going crazy. But oh, brother, now my dang old thing ain't loaded up. Let's see. Hey, that's something. All right. Always something, y'all. I had to update my password, and now I'm realizing that it ain't updated everywhere. What is this? Oh, bro. Do it this way. This ain't about to work either. Oh, is it? All right, let's see. Dang, it's getting hot up in here. But while I'm loading this up, man, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everything been going good. These damn passwords. Yeah, man. I had a little delay trying to get all this together before I came live, and as we see, it still didn't work out how I thought. Let's see this thing. Oh man. All right. I hate that Facebook and Instagram is linked together the way it is, man. Damn. Yes, that's me. Man, there's been so much going on lately, man, with gas prices, which is raising everything else up. It's getting real out there in these streets, accessible. Yes. All right, Instagram, come on. Let's see if this works. Oh, brother. Anyway, I try to get this type of stuff done before I go live. This is kind of boring info trying to put this stuff back together with these damn passwords, but same the same. There we go. Is this gonna work? All right. Hopefully this get it together. Save your login. There we go. All right. So this first video is a wild one. Whew. Got it together. All right. Live TV. Sometimes, you think you got it. Sometimes you don't. But we're going to go ahead and put this in there. All right. Let me get to some of these comments right quick. Miguel, my friend, how you doing? Yeah, I'm running a little late, but it's better late than never, right? I'm here. Put this link in there. All right. Glad to see y'all as well, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, supporting your boy. I know it's not a lot of it's a lot of stuff out there that people could be watching and doing, so every little bit is appreciated. Uh, these Blue Chew commercials, they think they slick with these women with them tickle bitties hanging out, don't they? AG, that is me. What's good, AG? How you doing? Hope it's all good with you. Glad it's you. Miguel, yeah, it do be annoying, man. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Good grief. But I guess it's always somebody trying to do a scam or hacking or something. So I guess they call themselves trying to protect some things. But yeah, it is kind of a problem. Taryn Wilkes, what's good, fam? How you doing, man? What's good? Yeah, I had forgot my password. I had to rechange it. And then when you do that, they make you log out of every other device. Then I did it on my phone. Then I did it on StreamYard, and I did it on some other things. But now I had to go to the actual sites and change it. So, it is what it is. But we in there. We definitely gonna talk a little about old Trumpty Dumpty, but let's see. Miguel, you said, yeah, Trump, you know what? Man, what's so crazy, and I know I talk about voting and stuff, but I mean, other than people rioting and out there with pitchforks and the torches ready to burn this damn country down, I think voting is the best option. I mean, I don't really want to live in the wild, wild west. I really don't want anarchy, but I get how people can be feeling that voting don't help and that we don't have any good options and all of that. I get it. I really, really do. I do. And that's part of the point is that they want us to feel that way. And it's a good reason why we do. It's like damned if we do, damned if we don't. It's hard out here, man. It seems like it's no really good choice. I don't want to give up. Sometimes, you got to know when the fight is over, but I don't feel the fight is over just yet, but might be on the ropes. We might be on the ropes, but we can't give up just yet. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I don't really got nowhere else to go. Yeah, I've been to Panama, visit this and that, but I can't live there necessarily. And good grief, man. I don't want to start off getting sad. So, congrats to Michael B. Well deserved. That's what's up with the Academy Award wins. I don't really watch the shows, but I heard that he won. But I heard that what is it? One battle after another one. Best picture, which to me that movie wasn't that good, man. One battle after another movie is not all that to me. It really ain't. I wasn't what because Caprio running around in the damn bathrobe, a hot ass bathrobe. So I don't know. Miguel is hey, appreciate you, fam. KP, you said I remember you said Power Legacy was fan fiction. Power Legacy? You sure? I'm not sure. I know it's a lot of stuff about Power that is fan fiction, but I thought that the people said it was about to be a show. Hey man, I never claimed to say I know everything and I'm right on everything on that stuff, but a lot of stuff about Power is fan fiction that people look on the internet. But I ain't seen Power Legacy. Power Legacy. We'll look into that in a second. Yeah, them gas prices, man. My gas was like almost 4.50 a gallon. What's up, B? How you feeling, sis? What's good, Crystal? How you doing, ma? Man, I see a dude with a red beard. What in the world? Michael B. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. This is the last comment for a second. Miguel, you say, yeah, that man, he acted his ass off in Sinners. Hope his career don't go to crap now. Much continued success to him. Great point, because it seems that every time a black actor either gets the Academy Award for Best Supporting or Best Actor, their career go downhill. But if a white actor gets Best Actor or Best Supporting Actor, their career goes straight up. They can charge all kind of money and get all kind of roles. It's like the world is their oyster, so to speak. So it will be very interesting to see. I do believe Sinners was a much better film, and I do believe Michael B did a better job in that movie than DiCaprio did in One Battle After Another. That movie was whack to me, man. It really was. I mean, I think it got what? Because Tiana Taylor was sleeping with these white dudes and had a big old pregnant belly shooting a machine gun. That movie was trash to me, man. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was trash. I'll say One Battle After Another was about a 6.5 to me, really. It was kind of long and boring. I like Sean Penn role when he got when they shot him in the face and he walk around with that messed up face, and then the Illuminati killed him. I mean, but as far as the movie being all that, I don't think so. You know, so yeah, the Academy is exactly white tea in my white tea. In my white tea. But yeah, man, it wasn't all that to me. You say One Battle was a comedy with Leo acting a damn fool. Yeah, it was a joke, but it is what it is. I don't see how all them women was over them two. And then he was so much older than Tiana. Even when they tried to make him look younger, it didn't look right. And then she wanted something. That movie wasn't all that to me. I just didn't like that movie. It wasn't impressive to me, you know. But that's my opinion. It is what it is. Anyway, let's get to this first reaction video, because this let me tell you why this video upset me. Cuz I got my dad moved in with me not too long ago, and that's been, you talk about Freaky Friday. My son moved out at 18 and then he moved in at 80. You talk about a mess. But having the home health aides come to help him has been just a nightmare. And one of the things I've noticed when I came back is that they ate my food. And here's the thing, it ain't that they just ate my food. They tried to play me like I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. I noticed that in my garage, a lot of the iced teas were gone. Okay. Okay. But here's what really messed with me. And really, I feel insulted. So in my kitchen, it's a little sideway pantry area where it's a laundry room, and then you can open the door and get into the garage. And then right here in this little space between where across from the washing machines, there's a little place where the water heater is, and we also have the vacuum and stuff like that, broom or whatever. And then it's a little corner with a cabinet, and in that corner, I bought a family size box of cinnamon toast crunch. Okay, from Sam's Club, the big box, and inside the box it had 2 bags of cereal. I didn't open the box, didn't touch the cereal. Put it in there before I left. I came back. Whenever I'm coming in and out from the garage, I can see the boxes there. All right, I ain't think nothing of it. Why this weekend, trying to get a broom to sweep up something, I checked that box. It's empty. The box is empty. So they opened it, took both bags of cereal, not just one, took both bags of cereal out, then put the box there empty so that when I go past, I'll see it and what? Think it's still there. Because I'm a stupid idiot, right? And he don't check for nothing. He don't know a damn thing. What you mean? What? What kind of cereal was it? It don't matter what kind of cereal it was. They stole the damn cereal. You can't lay in your room with your feet up thinking you got room service while they all through the damn house doing whatever the hell they want to do. They gonna take advantage of you. Every time you in there, I can't see. I can't do this. I can't do that. What's in there? Tell me what's in there. What you got? What to do? Every month you running out of food at the end of the week. You spending at the end of the month, you a week with no food after spending $300-400. You ain't got no food. They probably eating half your food. I'm like, man, you need to sit at the damn dining room table when you over there when they in that kitchen cooking. What I'm supposed to do? Watch them cook? Yeah, that's exactly what the hell you supposed to do. Watch them cook. It's your food. I'm supposed to see that. How you supposed to see them? You do like this. Oh my God, man. But this the same person will sit out on the porch and have them sit with you. You can sit out on the porch with their ass. Why you can't sit at the table and watch them? What's wrong with you? You think they're your friends. You just don't like them. No, I love people that come in my house and steal from me. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love them. I love them. You damn right I don't like them. What the hell wrong with you? And the thing is, I'm the type of person, I'll give you the shirt off my back. But if you try to rob me for it, we got a problem. I cut your nuts off. You don't have a shirt, just say, hey, I don't have no shirt. Can I get a shirt? Here you go. You're going to see some titties, but here you go. Nah, but what the hell, man? Oh my God. I can't stand this, man. I can't stand this. I don't know how many times I tell them, man, you got to watch this. You can't have people just roaming through the house doing whatever, taking whatever, telling your ass whatever. You, okay, cool, cool. You know, you my favorite. I'm your favorite. I just bought a box of condoms. You never know. You never know. Hey, man, what the? Man, how goofy can you be? They playing you. You the favorite because you don't require them to do a damn thing. You the favorite because they can rob your goof ass blind. They hate me because I'm watching them. He tried to make me clean the carpet. He tried to make me vacuum. I feel uncomfortable. Oh my God, man. Anyway, I'm about to have a high blood pressure stroke out here, man. I can't take it no more, y'all. I can't take it no more, man. Oh my God. I ain't even get to the damn reaction yet. Let me let me let me go to the damn reaction. I'm getting a headache already, man. Oh my goodness, man. You stole my damn food, my cereal, you little greedy boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, this is probably what he want. It's cool. She do a good job. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. They do a good job. It's cool. Anyway, I don't know if y'all saw this story, but this damn nurse in Georgia was taking videos while she up here basically shitting on this man's head, twerking on this man while he's sitting there and videoing it like it's cool. She got arrested. That's what her goop bag get. Man, she would sit while he's sitting there, can't do much. She would sit there and dance on his head. Like I told him, is he in the bathtub? She over here dancing on this man's head, squatting on this fool head. And she'd still be doing it if she wasn't posting herself doing it. She'd still be doing it. And he'd just be sitting there. Oh, she do a good job. She cool. She cool. Man, I don't even know what to say about these people, man. This is the worst thing that happened, man. Worse than the injury, worse than getting old. Ain't nothing worse than having somebody lie, steal, and then you the problem. You the problem. It's just crazy, man. Miss Two. I needed that laugh. It's hard raising parents. Take a deep breath. Oh my God. It's hard. Oh my goodness, man. You say it's amazing how parents forget the morals they taught you when it oh my God. I thought that was just me. I thought that was just me. Everything this man done told me growing up is out the window. Out the window. Oh my God. I actually said that to him. Like, man, what the hell? What happened to all this and that? Ain't you the same person told me this and that? From turning the light off to all kind of stuff. And yo, oh my God. They'll leave all the lights on. I can't see. Nigga, you sleep. What you looking at other than the back of your eyelids? What the hell wrong with you? I'm getting a headache. You say I know it's the caregivers. I just saying stuff about family too. Yeah, no, that was a good one. It was funny. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to the next one. You say I tell you though, it is true. It is true, man. You say, heck no, it ain't just you. I'm going through it too. Sheesh, Jesus help me. Please, Jesus, take both of my wheels. Jesus, take my wheels and push me out of here, please. Oh my goodness. You say you don't need to tell me time at the boy, the time is night night. It's night night. You ready to go night night? You ready to go night night night? All right. Let me go to the other stuff, man. Good grief. Oh man. I like that though. It's hard raising parents. You ain't lying, man. It's the hardest. All right, let's go to something else, man. So it's true. I've been single for a minute. I ain't been in the club like that. But I mean, even though this might be one of the few dances I can actually do, I ain't gonna really bump this music for copyright reasons, but I'll be damned if I do this type of dance. I don't know, man. I ain't really I don't know, man. I just ain't trying to be no damn drive-through window in this mother. Look at this. What? Look at that. And they like I thought we had freaky dances in my day, grinding or doing the butt or something. Damn. Dude is getting all the kind of yeast infection in his face right now. What the hell? He don't know that woman? She got it all in his face with some skin tight shorts on. She just squirted through them drawers in this man's mouth, and he didn't even want to let her down. He trying to what? Her damn feet is on his shoulders. He got her lifted all the way in the air. Is that what they doing now? Damn. I ain't been out in these streets in a minute. I don't know if I do that one, man. Matter of fact, nah. What? Everybody look at what the hell? I am looking though, ain't I? Hey, what in the world kind of, oh my goodness, man. They might as well just get naked. They might as well just do it. What in the world? He just doing the what? The eats? He ain't doing the butt, you doing the eat. Oh my goodness. Woo! Now this video right here, I'm sure y'all probably this video make me laugh because this woman picked the wrong damn song for a lot of reasons. Let's see. She said, I don't know, man. If this was a man doing this, if I rolled up singing a song like this to a woman, they'd call me a stalker and all kind of shit, right? They'd be like, he cringy, he doing too much. I mean, the dude kind of did that too, but still, look at this. She gets so weak in the knees, she need a walker. He got a donk though, boy. She been putting that old donkey on his ass. She put that grandma booty on that ass, boy. Cedric, you been entertaining that ass, boy. Cedric entertained that ass too hard. You gotta watch who you get that long stroke to. I can't figure out just what to do with my computer. Is you? Look at Cedric. He embarrassed like a mug. She can hardly use that rollator. Look at Cedric like, damn, man. Hey, look, baby, I hit that when I was drunk at midnight. What the hell? I love you, Cedric. I love you, and I know you love me. I know you love me. She sound good. She do sound good. You show me all kind of love. Cedric made her go woo 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 woo. You can tell me the times that we were together and share what we shared. It wasn't real. They shared. To my gym. To me. You gotta stop this. I love you. I love you, Cedric. Wait a minute. First of all, women, what might work on you don't work on men. Ain't no man about to get serenaded by no woman and be like, oh man, she the one for me, y'all. Hey, dog, look, man, she came to the gym, she was singing, she getting so weak in the knees without me. Hey, I'm in love, okay? That's my boo. That's my boo. What dude falling for that? You don't need to do that. If he gonna get it, he gonna get it. You don't even need to do that. She done cried for that ding-a-ling. He said, I apologize. This boy like, hey, man, need a good laugh in between sets. You know what I'm saying? She said she don't care. Oh my God. She actually made me feel bad with them long titties and grandma booty. Damn, girl. How many times you gotta tell your ass? Oh my goodness. She like, we shared all this. I shared all this with you. She had them titties out like that. I shared all these with you, Cedric. Not again. No, damn. Damn, girl. Just be his little midnight side piece and accept it. Damn. I see somebody, Lord knows. What's up, Lord knows?
Gang. You know the vibes, gang.
What's up? What's up?
You don't know me, nigga? That nigga act like he don't know who I am, nigga. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Could have got your ass for $50 million.
Oh,
I need all that shit.
Boy.
What's
I
up
wish
with you,
you could have
man?
got me for $50 million.
Empty out your Chase account right now.
I mean, I'm doing better than I realized. About $50 million worth better than I thought.
Yeah.
What you think about Cedric, man? He entertained. Watch what you entertain, boy.
Shit, Cedric tripping, bro. You better wife that cougar up, man. Ain't too many out here trying to do. Hey, bro, you can't even get a bitch to cook you a sandwich, man. She came with the whole karaoke kit, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, the videographer and everything.
Yeah. Everybody holding the camera for us. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get Cedric today, baby. I've been waiting. I've been waiting all this my whole life. My whole life plans just to have Cedric.
Put the muscles on that ass. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. She probably took a pounding too. She was like, ain't nobody ever worked me like that, Cedric.
Yeah, that's what it be too, boy. Be knocking that shit out the park, man. You gotta stop fucking like you're trying to fall in love, nigga.
Hit the back door of that oven too many times, boy.
Yeah.
Cedric, please.
Touch the back of that motherfucker.
Man.
Shit.
Cedric tore that up. Like it wasn't wow.
Yeah.
He had to apologize to his boys. I'm sorry, man. Hey, look. Around midnight, bro. I know y'all think I be getting some dimes or whatever, but hey, man, at midnight, she ready to do whatever.
She the only one pick up.
For real.
One pick up. All this young,
I knew it was you.
All these young bitches, they out trying to catch Drake and all the other baller ass niggas. His young bitches ain't fucking with him after 12, nigga. He know that for a fact.
For real.
But Miss Mabel right there though, oh man, Cedric. Oh, the door will be unlocked.
I ain't gonna lie, I damn near had a little Cedric situation when I was younger, although she ain't come singing.
Yeah.
But I had a little midnight creep.
Yeah. I think we've all had one as men if you was out there in the world.
Right.
Bro.
Just don't come around when it's daylight, okay?
Yeah.
Don't come in front of my friends or it's over.
Yeah. I had one catch me when I was in court, bro. She was just standing there. And nigga, I'm in there getting sentencing, bro. Like I'm trying to figure out how much time I'm finna have to do. I wasn't getting processed that day, but it was just like at a later date.
Right.
So it's just letting me know, like, come back, we gonna process you, you gonna do your time. All right, cool. A little chick was in there. She was like, how long you gonna be in there? I was like, shit, about 3 years. She was like, oh. She was like, I'm so sorry. When she started doing that, I said, I got your ass. I said, I ain't even gotta much else. Got your ass. And she was like, so she was just kind of like looking. She was like, you know, I braid hair, right? Because I had long hair, like long ass hair, bro. Like where you can braid my shit.
Kelly. Come on and braid my hair.
Oh nah, hell nah. Even when I was a youngster, I wasn't busting no R. Kelly. Hell nah, I wasn't jacking that. But nah, man, she was around for a little while, man. She
put money on your books, baby.
Yeah, I was 21, and her oldest son was like 14, so it started feeling a little weird because he was starting to walk around and poke his chest out. I said, nah, little nigga, I'm still big dog around here.
All right. Ask your mama. Hey man, what you say about my mama? I got a video saved about something similar to that. This dude pulled up on this little thick ones up on at the gas station pump,
Yeah.
hollering. Then a little YN hopped out the car like, "Hey bro, what that old boy do out there with my mama, boy? What that boy do with my mama?" He like, "Hold on, shorty."
Yeah. Shut up, shorty. You tripping.
Boy, that's because too many of them be making their son they man.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
He was young too. He was already in alternative school. I said, yeah. So
Oh
this nigga
wow.
gonna be bad as shit when he get older.
Hell yeah, you might have dodged
You
a
know.
bullet in real life,
Oh
actually.
no, I did, bro. I definitely did. Cause all the
Real.
bitch wanted to do all day. How old was she? She was like 38 and I was 21. All she wanted to do all day was smoke and fuck. I'm like, bro, you too old to be smoking and fucking all day.
Man,
Like, I'm
real.
21. I got shit I got to do.
Right.
Can't be up under you all day.
That was the plan. Hopefully enough time go by where you stuck with her ass.
Oh yeah, nah. I see.
Yeah.
Nah. That short period of time made me realize. Oh, I see why you single though. Man, too many men
Mm-hmm.
gonna deal with that shit.
Hell no. Not at all. Try to get
So,
this damn playlist to play. This damn. Let's see if I find that one with old girl. I got a lot of crazy stuff I done saved this time, man.
yeah,
Hopefully I ain't mess it up, man. A lot of people been over here talking about Trump. I got a couple videos saved where they over here mad, talking about this country ain't the same without Black Americans. Why ain't Black Americans helping and this and that? Like,
hey,
man,
I don't know. Um, I don't know if you seen, but Cardi B got something that just went viral too, where she stopped a show and she was pretty much like saying like, if it wasn't for what Black Americans did, the sacrifices they made for back in the day to get all the civil rights shit passed, she was saying pretty much like we wouldn't be able to do what we doing. So it's kind of crazy to see her kind of like flipping now, which I mean, I would assume that she would have to be like that because, ma'am, you have black babies. Like all your kids would be considered black. You know what I'm
if
saying?
if any of them would say that, well, I guess most of the women are out there rapping is Black, but Cardi only date Black men that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And she
So,
definitely want to talk like she Black from the hood. But Puerto Ricans, in New York and this and that. She from New York, right?
mm-hmm.
So, they pretty much grew with Black Americans.
Yeah,
And
she Dominican, I believe. She Dominican Republic.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, she should identify with it because, that's the whole culture she making her whole name off of is Black culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So
I think that was kind of like I'm starting to see a shift in a lot of people's energy towards Black Americans. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy though. It's crazy how it's happening. Maybe
yeah.
that change that you put in, or maybe that change that you spoke of, might just be happening. It just might be one day at a time. We start seeing little bit by little. But
Yeah, man, because I get it. When we was talking, I get it. It can
yeah,
feel like it's no hope and defeated. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
if that's the case, then this thing over with.
exactly. But at the same time, too, we can't be like that. Like we got to be
Right.
people that can stand for something. You know what I'm saying?
True. True.
Like
We
if
do.
I can look and see that what Trump is doing is just fucking ignorant, bro. Like we just got to be honest and say that shit. Like because
Man.
now even some of the Republicans are coming out. We don't like this motherfucker. Like, well, what the fuck you expect? Like, I mean,
And it's
so
getting even worse, bro, because now they saying they need the immigrants. Trump just admitted that we need immigrants for the farms. But what's worse is they put a bill where the farmers can now hire them for less money.
that's crazy.
Man, that's
That's fucking
crazy, bro.
crazy.
They already didn't get paid shit. Now they're going to get paid less. That's basically you baited where kick them out. then bring them back as like slave wages.
Slavery, yeah, like some slavery shit.
Man, this is horrible. Which then makes it lower for everybody else because they gonna, the minimum wage that you can pay somebody basically keeps everybody else down.
Yeah,
Just like when you raise the minimum wage, say you a nurse
yeah,
and you make $20 an hour. Well, now if you raise it where somebody at McDonald's could make $20 an hour, you gotta raise the nurses up.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
See what I'm saying? So when you raise everybody else up, you gotta when you raise the lowest up, you gotta raise the biggest, everybody else up. You can't be paying them the same. I could go leave and work at McDonald's.
yeah,
So, but if you lower it where now they could get $5, well, shit, I ain't gotta pay you no more money. Where you gonna go? McDonald's for $5? Like, you ain't gonna go nowhere. So then you stuck making the same shit for 20 years. You can't never retire.
yeah,
So, and the problem really is the billionaire class, you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
they now, of course, people know they've been owning the mortgages and buying the homes. Now they buying trailer parks and they buying storage shed companies and they buying the damn, what they call it, where you put your stuff in storage.
The pods, is the
Yeah, they buying
pod
that type
company?
of stuff, outdoor storage pot. So
Yeah,
now they making sure all that prices go up. Ain't nowhere you can go. And they put laws where you can't sleep in tents or you can go to jail. So what you gonna do? They building them 23 detention centers that if you can't afford a place to live, they gonna put your ass in jail.
yeah. Going back to that shit again.
And then this is where it's really scary because if you a prisoner, basically in prison, I forget which amendment it is, but they can put your ass to work for free, basically. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Next to nothing, pennies on the dollar. And
You
so,
talking about if you like locked up, like?
yeah, slavery is legal if you locked up.
Oh well, that's a thing. Yeah, like they gonna get their money off you. Like even that labor that we doing that we
But
not
they'll
getting
make
paid
us go
for.
pick the cotton and strawberries and all that shit for free.
Even the labor that we do in the motherfucking places, like I was in a workhouse for a good portion of my time. I did like a year and a half in the 40 house,
And
but
since
then
today,
yeah, and then like the other year and a half, I did it like in the workhouse type situation. So in the workhouse, I mean, shit, bro, we wasn't getting paid for that shit, but they was though. They was
hell
getting paid all
yeah.
types of money for that shit. So
And see, at first they used to have like in the 80s and 70s, because it really skyrocketed starting in the 80s and 90s when they did that war on drugs. But
yeah,
before then, everybody said you'd be making license plates. Remember that old, you ever heard of that?
yeah,
But now that ain't nothing to make. So you ain't making license plates no more. They have you, some people work at McDonald's, get bused to McDonald's and businesses. They work on the side of the roads, cleaning up. They got people doing all kind of jobs that people should be getting paid for now.
yeah.
Real job.
I wanna work at the factory or the plant that makes the dollar bill, bro. That's why I wanna
Ah,
work at.
there ain't no jobs there. I've been there. The Treasury, the Mint,
Yeah,
on a class trip. I think we was in 6th grade. We went to DC. We went to
yeah.
Washington Monument, Lincoln, the Kennedy Center, the Mint. And at the Mint, I mean, this was in 1990,
That shit
but
probably way different now, bro.
I'm sure. But we also saw the Constitution too. But at the Mint, you can buy uncut sheets of $2 bills, and they come in like a blue folder. And
Yeah,
it was like I bought like of course it's a ripoff. So I think it was like what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, probably like $18 worth of $2 bills. It probably cost like $30 or some shit like that.
damn.
And I
You ain't
remember
even.
like I'm saying to myself, I'm in 6th grade. I'm gonna save these. I remember like a month later, I was at home cutting them mugs up, spending it like, man, I need this money, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But I remember buying it thinking I'm gonna save it. I cut them boys loose. But yeah, they got a tour. I still remember this. So when you go, it's like a tour, and you like up on the catwalk, and
Yeah.
while you walking on the wall, they got all kind of bills, big ass banknotes, and the $10,000 bills, all kind of shit from all throughout history or whatever on the wall, and coins. And then it's like a glass, bulletproof glass on this side, and you can look over and look down, and they got these humongous machines that make all the money and stuff. It barely be about 10 people walking around down there.
I was gonna say, do they be having motherfuckers half naked like they ain't goddamn it, like they ain't New Jack City? Like, hey, motherfucker,
Nah, man.
you got the
That's
motherfuckers in
funny.
there half naked in there pressing dollar bills.
Got the titties out like,
Yeah.
like, ooh. Nah, that's funny right there.
Yeah.
Nah, man, they come out in like a big ass pallet full of money.
Yeah.
Huge. And it ain't even cut up yet. But we didn't see where they cut it or whatever. But they had to cut that raw, baby. Them raw greenbacks. Gotta cut it.
Y'all didn't see that part. That's where they naked at right there. They probably ass naked back in that motherfucker. That motherfucker got turn around, squat, and cough when they come in.
Still. Get that damn raw bills, boy.
Yeah. Hey, do they still do the museums and monuments up there like free in DC?
Hell no. It wasn't free when we went.
Really? Somebody told me most of their museums is free and shit up there. I don't know why they told me that.
It wasn't free. I know they probably got a free day. Free time, but I know we had to pay for that Washington Memorial, you know, the big old ding-a-ling you got to get in.
Oh, hell no.
And dude, I remember being scared while I was in there because it had, I hope they've changed this, but it had one of them old ass elevators with the gate that you close.
Oh shit. Like a gondola? This shit was like a gondola or some shit. That shit connected to another building. Like, oh
I
shit.
know, right? It was like one of them 1960s ass elevator. It had a damn elevator man working the shit. Pushing the button and pulling it. Yeah, I know. And then what's worse is because you ain't never been in one of those where they do that. Because you can see through it. You can see the floor. You can see.
No, I ain't never been in one of them. No.
Yeah, it's a couple of old buildings in Chicago that had that I seen. But you close that little metal gate, and then after you close the gate manually, then it start to go up, and you can see the floors and shit. They had it written like the floors or whatever in paint on the thing. And then on top of the elevator, they didn't have the panel on the roof. So if you look up, you can see straight. It's like in I think they showed it in Spider-Man.
Oh yeah?
Wasn't it his second or first Spider-Man when he had to save them with the elevator? I think they showed it like that. But when you look up, they didn't have, when I was in there, they didn't have the hatch door closed. So you can look up and you can see the chains moving and shit. It was dark up there. You can see up. I'm like, what the hell? What's Spider-Man?
I do. You know what that makes me think of when we went to the Universal Studios and we got on the what was that? The fucking goddamn, I can't even think of the name of that shit, bro. Like I didn't. That ride was fun as fuck. It's the Transformer ride.
Oh, okay.
When you get on,
I went there.
When you get on that mud, you know they give you 3D glasses because you're looking at the screen as you're sitting in this thing and it's pulling you around. So I'm sitting there looking at the screen because I'm like, 3D glasses immerse you, so it makes you feel like you're really in that scenario. It's like a scenario where you're fighting Megatron and all that shit.
Oh wow!
And everybody was all that. We was all of them, like, oh shit, going crazy or whatever. And I just so happened to take my glasses off just to see that motherfucker. You can just see the all the shit. Like you can see the roller coaster itself. You can see everything on the wall. You see some people in the back. I'm like, damn, this shit look crazy as hell, bro. Like, bro, that'll freak you out. Like, you not looking, if you're not looking at the screen with the glasses, that'll freak you out because you like, damn, bro, this shit look like it's finna throw me out this month. like this motherfucker finna slang me out the building some damn where. That shit was cool though.
Yeah, when I was there in 2019 in California, I was gonna go to Universal Studios, and my son, man, he was, I don't know what the hell was wrong with him, but he ain't want to go. He was whatever. But
How
being
old was
a
he?
teenager, he was about 17 or 16.
Oh man, that's that age, man. They don't give a fuck about that shit.
I know, man. I'm like,
about none of that
boy.
shit.
And then what made me so bad, man? Oh my God. I don't even want to say this one. It's about to get sad.
Oh shit.
No, but it was I was there at the Hilton Hotel, and we were there for New Year's 2019, about to turn to 2020. And man, it was some dime pieces there everywhere, dancing. It was a little party down there and everything. And I'm like, dude, I guess the Lord sat my ass down because somebody would have been up in the room tonight, boy. Somebody would have thought I'd have been in their room, boy. So something would have happened. So that was the sad part because it wasn't happening. But you know, it is what it is. Like I say, it probably was for the best because then COVID broke out 2 months later. So I remember when I was there, it was a bunch of Chinese people walking around with masks on. I remember saying to my son, man, why they always wear masks? They crazy.
Now you know why.
I know, right? They
trying to tell you
always
something.
for real. Hey, I'm gonna play this video right here. We gonna react to this, and we see if they wrong. You let me know. All right. Now I say right here, the sugar daddy tows the girlfriend car after she break up with him. Nah, you
Is this a
probably
play? Is this a play on words? Because it seems like this is like a mechanic's riddle or some shit, nigga. Like toes and then like look how the word break is spelled like that's spelled like brakes, like your car brakes, bro. That ain't spelled like what's going on here?
Mechanic's riddle. Was he right or wrong? I know what I think about it. Let's see what you think. Y'all let me know in the chat. Was dude right or wrong for this? Let's see.
See, this what happened when you play with your tricks. When I say you moved on to something younger than him, this thing don't get up, it ain't big, and when they always get y'all, oh, I don't need you. Okay. If he's not the owner of this vehicle, how you number? So you have this woman out, she shot, and she come outside, and she see her car is getting towed. And she like, what you doing? I didn't ask you to tow my car. My car is perfectly fine, parked. You know, nothing, no handicap. Then, you know, I'm not in no red zone, nothing. Why are you towing my car? Like, well, the person who called me on my mail, he said that this is his car, and it's not in your name. And he gave me the VIN number and the keys. And he told me to come pick it up. And then she said, really? I said, yes. She like, because you not answering your phone or something like that. She like,
Stop slurping.
Because I told him that I don't want to talk to him no more, and I don't want to be with him. I want to take the car. Like, yeah, bitch. What the fuck you think this is? No, use your 2 legs to get around, not my 4 wheels.
Oh,
anyway,
he got bars.
Look at this. I did not call
James.
Playing games, and we have to answer the phone. I want to see y'all. I really You look really happy to do it. I mean,
He looked happy to do it.
I'm calling the police. And you tell James that whoever called you that too. I never heard of no man want somebody to call me so because you don't want to be with them. That makes no sense. Call the police.
Wait, who heard of breaking up with somebody and keeping a Mercedes? And y'all ain't
never
heard of that with her goof ass.
Yeah, she goofy.
Goofy as hell. Talking about I'm gonna call the police. You look happy to do it. He like, girl, this is my job. She goof ass up.
Yeah.
Look, I don't see her calling the cops.
But you want to be in his car so bad. You pull up on it. can tell she embarrassed. Look at that look, y'all. That stale face.
All right, that's just a little bit of him commenting. But what do you think about this? You think she tripping? He tripping? What you think?
Nah, bro, you gotta keep that shit G, bro. Like you can't move like that in society, but at the same time, too, like I can look at a situation and say it's a little extra because like if you really felt that way and you got keys to that motherfucker, nigga, like I'm finna boss up and go just get my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna pay no tow truck nigga to do nothing. I'm finna go get my shit myself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. This shit in my name. So you know what I'm
You right,
saying?
but also I kind of agree with dude because then she would have said he abused or made a scene or arguing or crying.
Oh yeah.
He did the right thing by
The
just
third
saying
party, the third party does keep his hands clean from that interaction too. So I do see that. I see
because
that.
when I was younger, I would have did that and went and got my shit myself too. And then who knows?
Yeah, she would have been calling, talking about some, he put his hands on me. He
Right.
threatened to shoot me, all this other shit. Like, nah, the car is
Yeah.
mine. But
Right.
even still though, like if it's your, that's why I said like you don't have to take extreme measures all the time. Like if you know you got a key to that motherfucker and you can just pull up and go grab it, you know what she be at, you know what she do. Hey, I'm saving you the embarrassment from having to stand on the side of this fucking road. You know what I'm saying? I respect you enough to not embarrass you. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
That's where I'm coming from with it. But in some cases, like shit, brother might not even know what she been at. He might got it because they got trackers on the motherfucker. So
Right. Right.
well, if you
Right.
find the VIN and all that shit, you can track that motherfucker down real quick. But I think that shit funny as hell. I think
Man, I think it is too. Here's the thing also, like ladies have gotten it. Some of these ladies, not all, but some of these ladies in a way think like what he owe her or what, like y'all ain't married, like you don't want to mess with dude no more, you don't like him, but you like what he do for you. Like
yeah,
that come with him. You don't want to be with him, then you don't want what he do for you then.
exactly, bro.
Right? That's
Yeah,
like, dude, how would you feel as a woman? Women wouldn't like it if we break up, but I still want to hit it. Like, no, you can't hit
yeah.
this no more. We ain't together. But come on. Oh, so we ain't together, so I can't get no head. I can't hit it. Oh, you tripping. What type of shit? I ain't never heard of nobody break up and I still can't get no head on the side. Y'all
Yeah,
heard? Look at this. Look at this. Y'all see this?
yeah. It's like it's both of ours, but it stay at your house though. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Red didn't even make no sense when he said that shit on Friday. So you're not finna try to sell it to me right now, bitch. I don't know what
Right.
the fuck you talking about. It's
For
both of
real.
ours.
Dude did a good job by keeping that in his name.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
I think there's still some player fly shit though, man. Like, man, do what you gotta do, bro. Like that's an investment at the end of the day. You don't waste no investment on nobody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Now, what's really gonna be crazy is when he get a new little side piece and get
Man,
money
he
that
better
bid.
learn his lesson.
He go, no, he gonna be like, baby, you be with me. You can have these keys to the
No,
bid.
man.
Then she'll be driving it. And then when she break up, he call her that same repo man.
See
Got
that's
another
see
one,
that's
bro.
crazy,
Got
bro.
another one.
That's crazy, bro. That's why I said like you learn your lesson. I mean, but I guess in the sense of if he being a sugar daddy, quote unquote, then I guess they don't never really learn their lesson anyways. That's why
No.
they constantly giving out sugar. So
With they
just
sweet
handing
ass.
yeah,
Sweet ass.
just dishing sugar out to every bitch they run into. So it's like, all right, bro, you got it.
I'm glad I'm broke and I ain't never been that sweet, I guess, because I ain't never been a sugar daddy. I ain't never did that type of stuff, man.
Man, they grilling that nigga Anton on the internet right now, bro, for that shit. I'm talking about they are flame
What do
broiling
you
that
do
nigga,
now?
bro. They just exposing him. All that shit that happened between him and Corey.
That
That
blew
shit,
up for both of them.
bruh. But man, like Corey has always had his haters. He's always had his haters. I ain't gonna lie.
But he losing jobs now too.
But like now, like Anton, for what it's worth in the situation and position that he's in now, like I didn't think that didn't go how he wanted it to go. Let me just say that.
No, it didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna have some street cred or something.
Or he just thought that his fan base was gonna stay locked in with him, because that's really what he's doing the shit for. Like he's a content creator, so your fan base is really what's, you know what I'm saying, what push you to keep going. And I mean,
that's true for people that's content, like they audience captured in a sense.
Yeah, like now your audience is digging into your personal, because you didn't quote unquote made yourself look like this conservative Christian. And now niggas, I'm telling you, every time you point that finger at motherfucker, look, it's 1, 2, 3 more pointing back at your dumb ass. So it's like now, like, they are cooking that man online right now. That shit's funny as fuck. I'm like,
I didn't know he was a conservative Christian, supposedly.
But you know what that means? That's the Charlie Kirk conservative Christian type. Yeah, he one of them types. He ain't the type of
the evil ones.
Yeah. He the one try to rule with an iron fist and shit. Bro.
Right. Bootstrap ass thing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, and damn well ain't none of them pulled themselves up. They all basically DI hires, or you know, they got some type of somebody put them on.
Yeah. Right, see, they made Erica Kirk Secretary of State, bro. Is that what she is now? Or Secretary of Defense? It's something that they just appointed. Bro, they just appointed her something, a big time job in the White House. I was like, bro,
oh my God,
y'all ain't beating these allegations that y'all set that man up now. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to look at that one, bro.
Yeah, look at that, bro, because she just got appointed a big time job in the White House, bro.
What?
I don't want to say the wrong. It's either Secretary of Defense or Secretary of State. It's one of them, bro. Some shit.
I missed this. I know it ain't the defense, because that's old Pete Hegseth still.
Yeah.
Let's see, new job. She's only 37.
That's crazy.
To the Academy's Board of Visitors. What the hell is that? 16-member oversight panel, Colorado Springs Military. What?
Look, it's something right there. Look at that one first.
To fill position held by 7 days ago. Damn, I missed this.
Yeah.
Trump, 79 years old. Serve on the U.S. Air Force Academy Board of Visitors. What the hell job is that?
I don't know.
She was in the Air Force?
Bro, you never know, bro.
You know she used to model for Trump, right?
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Dude, she a Manchurian Candidate. She knew Trump when she was a teenager. She used to model for one of his pageants. And then she used to live in like Palm Beach or something. She knew Trump before Charlie Kirk did. And then she was dating the dude that worked at the station Charlie Kirk worked at. And then Charlie Kirk held a fake interview or something so that he can pull her in and try to get a date or something.
Oh.
The only reason she was messing with him, man, it get deep. But let's see what the hell this is, man. Look, Trump, he been looking out for her from jump, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no telling. You know he got this type of look. This is the same
type. That's the type he like. Yeah, that's type he like. Yeah.
He loved that. Loved them. Let's see what the hell this say right here.
I always go for blondes.
He even said that about his daughter. If she wasn't my daughter, I'd be dating her.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
No, if she didn't have a say so, she probably like, I wouldn't have wanted your old ass if you wasn't my daddy.
That shit nasty, bro.
I know, right? And say she been appointed U.S. Air Force Academy Board of Visitors. The position was previously held by her late husband, Charlie Kirk. What? I know he wasn't in the Air Force. She also the CEO of Turning Point USA. The Academy Board of Visitors, USF. What the hell is that job?
Yeah, bro.
Let's see. The site states the board inquires into the morale, discipline, curriculum, instruction, physical equipment, fiscal affairs, academic methods. Damn, this a lot. And other matters relating to the academy, which the board decides to consider. The board also makes recommendations to the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegsbreth.
That's why they were wording it like that. Like she's pretty much working for the Secretary of Defense. I didn't understand that because there's like so many words. And I was like, bro, I'm too stupid for this. But
You too stupid for this shit. Shit, they got this so confusing, man. What the hell? Ain't
yeah,
nobody even heard of this damn job. And how did Charlie Kirk get it?
yeah,
He's a college dropout. Let's see. President Trump made the perfect choice and appointed. They lied so much. And
yeah.
appointed Erica Kirk to the Air Force Board of Visitors. White House spokesperson Olivia Wales said. Wales also confirmed that Turning Point founder Charlie Kirk previously served on the board. He was fatally shot at age 31. Damn, she that much older than him?
Oh, she was gaming him there. She was
Big
definitely
time.
gaming him.
Damn. She 37, so what? She was at least 36 last year.
Yeah.
5 years older than him. He looked older than her. Look at him, man. Look at this damn hairline, man.
Boy, stressed out, man. He know what he was getting himself into when he started dealing with her ass.
Dude,
She looked high maintenance, like, so she was probably running his ass through the fucking mud. All
well,
his money.
if you see the dude that she was dating before him, it's the dude you think she'd be dating. The little athletic kind of guy or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So it ain't this type of dude. The nerdy widow peak type of dude, smart
Yeah.
guy. She was dating the little jock type dude. You know, that's who she was dating. And she even was on a dating show too.
I wouldn't call Charlie Kirk necessarily smart. I would say he's a good puppet, though.
Definitely. He actually tried to show that he was athletic and had some video throwing a football or something. Or he played football at some junior college or did something.
Yeah.
Look how short Trump is to him. You know they say Trump is 6'3". I think Kirk wasn't but 6'1", 6'2". Look how much bigger he is than him.
Ain't that much. It's like a smidget. Like a fucking
He got a
they
big
not
ass
they
head.
not standing straight. Neither one of them are standing straight up but side by side either though.
Yeah, they leaning into each other, but still, he looks bigger to me than Trump.
Oh
Trump
yeah.
looks 6'3".
That nigga Trump ain't 6'3", bro. He can't be.
Dude, did you see him with Jake Paul?
No.
Oh my God, he just said Jake Paul could be president. He had Jake Paul there and they was doing a little Trump dance together.
I mean, I figured Jake Paul, like them Paul brothers, man, they in all types of goofy ass shit like that. So I figured they were gonna switch and convert. I bet his bitch ass would go to fucking politics after he got punched in his mouth like that. I would too. I wouldn't fucking pick up another boxing glove ever in my life if I got beat up that bad. That's dead. I'm being dead ass serious, bro.
He broke his jaw.
Yeah. I ain't seen that shit happen to people before in real life, bro, and that fuck people up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
When you get your jaw broke, bro, that's like on some whole other shit, like cause you scared, like after, you know what I'm saying, especially if you want to take that shit serious, you want to keep going, but you so goddamn scared to want to just even let somebody lightly graze your shit because you don't know if it's gonna break again, bro.
Right. And it can break again
Easily.
Yeah. He need to stick to that promotions now.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? And I know this is petty and stupid, but they made a big deal of when Obama wore a tan suit. He wore a tan suit. Nobody said nothing.
You know how they do, man.
Right. Look at this right here. It's still playing. Look. Let me double check.
Nah, it ain't.
Well, I mean showing, but here you go.
Oh no, it's showing. Yeah, it definitely showing on that.
This guy has guts.
He got guts.
And he walked out with a broken jaw. Anyway, this was not the greatest fight. But you know what? It lots of courage. Come here, Jake.
He said it wasn't the greatest fight.
It wasn't. Because after he got his ass pummeled, all he was doing was running and trying to grab that man's legs the whole entire fight.
Well, we know that, but it's funny that Trump supposed to be bringing him up, and then he just basically roasted his ass like, hey, he got his jaw broke. Wasn't the greatest fight.
That's why I like Trump, because he gonna goddamn tell your ass the truth to your motherfucking face, bro. He ain't really
bad stuff.
Yeah, like I mean, it's situations like that though. It's no real reason to sugarcoat that shit. Like, and all the static that Trump is getting right now, you ain't got no choice but to be fucking honest with motherfuckers, bro.
True, but if you supposed to be my boy and I'm introducing you and you did get your jaw broke, I'll just be like, man, he a tough fighter. He can take a hell of a licking and keep on ticking. Here you go. Yeah. I wouldn't be like, here come Grandman. He got his ass whooped, but hey, he all right. Hey, it took guts to get his ass whooped. Come on up here. Tell me what you think. Man, what type of shit is that, man? That's
I don't look at them as I ain't gonna lie. Like, as far as being
as the person, like, that's funny.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying though, for them though, is different because they not necessarily homeboys in the sense of like how me and you talk, we homeboys and we can shoot the shit. They're more so like business partners in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like they on the same side of like notoriety, fame, and all of that shit. Like they sit on that side of the table. So I wouldn't say they best friends. I would just say that they would seem like they would have more in common because that's a famous motherfucker and that's a famous motherfucker. Like,
still, he got his ass beat. Hey, he got his ass beat, but hey.
Yeah.
That's funny though. Trump is funny.
He is,
but it
bro.
ain't good to be funny when you fuck with the whole world, but this right here was funny.
Yeah, that's where people got him fucked up at, because they think that shit it will work in all facets of life. Him being a president is not working for him right now. So.
No. That shit ain't funny.
Never back down from a fight, even if they're much bigger than you, much bigger than you. And I feel all the local Kentuckians feel the same way. You guys have that fight. You guys have that swag. There's a lot of young kids
from Ohio or Kentucky.
The future of America.
I thought he's from Ohio.
Was away from here. My dad taught me to fight, and all of our voices matter in America. And I'm never afraid to speak the truth. And I know you guys aren't. We are here representing the United States, and it's just a blessing. Thank you, Mr. Trump. We need more factories like this thriving all over the country, and I know he's going to be the one to bring that here to us. I know.
Is that sweat under his arms? Good.
I can't tell.
It looked like both arms were sweaty as hell.
I know he wants us on the right side of history.
Or is that a shadow?
And everyone here has
dude is sweating up a storm.
God's got us.
Or it could be the way the suit is. Or it might be sweat. Yeah, it might be sweat. Yeah.
You sweaty bastard.
You know, sometimes they make them suits. I don't know if they make them like that though. But
he's a great guy. He's a
they can be hot.
Guy. He's a hell of a fighter too, by the way. And I just want to say, I'm going to make a prediction that you will be, in the not too distant future, running for political office. Okay? And you have my complete and total endorsement. Okay?
No, bro. We don't need no more of you dumb ass, stupid ass, ignorant ass, famous people in the office, bro. Get y'all dumb ass up out here. Go fucking create some goddamn businesses and do what the fuck you been to. Go back to Shark Tank, motherfucker. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do to keep your money going, but get the fuck out of our political spaces, bro. That shit is just, it is so tainted, and y'all making it worse. You know what I'm saying? Like with shit like the Epstein files and all that shit, bro. Y'all are making it worse, bro. Actively. Like, fuck that shit, man. Like, and I hope people understand that, bro. Like, just because they famous, I done heard people say, man, The Rock need to run for. What the fuck he gonna do? he gonna drop some elbows and motherfucking raise an eyebrow and the people's champ says the USA. Man, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck anybody else who's endorsing that bullshit, bro.
Right.
I'm sick of that shit, bro.
Yes.
Sick of
Man.
it.
This ain't a game. This people's lives at stake, man.
Yeah, man. Like,
and they want this to be for famous people. The Rock, Oprah.
yeah.
Man, what the hell are they? Oh my God, they are ruining the country,
bro. I swear, bro. Famous people are destroying the fucking country, essentially, bro. Because it's like exactly. And then think about it, like even if. Like when Kamala had fucking Megan Thee Stallion, stop doing that shit.
Yeah,
she had fucking Beyonce, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro.
Yes.
All you doing is trying to sell people a false fucking sense of hope to the slightest degree, bro. Like them people are in a totally different tax bracket than your average everyday working 9 to 5 ass. You need to wake the fuck up and understand that, bro. Like them people are put there. They're positioned there. It's the reason why we call them fucking puppets in the first place. Yeah, they got good voices. They can sing. They make great albums. You can go out and shake your ass to. That is it. That's where it stops.
You know who said that first though?
Who's that?
Malcolm X. He said that on TV. He said, "Why the hell why won't we listen to an actor or a musician? What the hell do they know?"
Not a fucking thing, but that
right though, man. You right. He right. And
but Americans
for a minute.
Americans have bought into them though. You know what I'm saying? Americans
entertaining too much, overly entertained.
Yeah, like we thinking that they actually do hold some type of standard for us. They don't.
Right. Did you remember how everybody reacted when Oprah and The Rock was talking about the fires in Hawaii, talking about donate some money? Y'all worth like $2-3 billion. You donate some goddamn money. What the hell?
The fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Oh, bro.
Man, they so out of touch, greedy. And what makes it so bad, you can't spend $1 billion in your lifetime, really, like on yourself.
No.
Dude, I just saw this video. Jeff Bezos got this wall around his house in Beverly Hills that's so huge, and then he covered it with like hedges or whatever. And the city of Beverly Hills fines him $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. So he probably just cut a $12,000 check, and he just leaves the wall up all year. Just $1,000 a month. Yeah. But let that be one of us. That could crush us.
Yeah, definitely.
So but it's like showing that there's no law as long as you got money, because you could just pay for anything.
Exactly. And it's like it's sending the wrong message. It's making other people say, well, shit, I could spend $12,000 a month on some shit. No, the fuck you can't. Why would you do that?
Right.
You have a right to say, I don't like this shit. So we do see in certain senses, we do need to bring back like Karens in the sense of like when the Karens come out and say, well, why the fuck are these potholes everywhere in my goddamn city? We need those type of Karens that will come out and then even speak against politicians like that, not just about the black kids that are on the corner or in the park enjoying a day. Mm-hmm. You don't need to let that bother you. Go down to fucking City Hall, which I know there's people that still do actively do this. But go down to City Hall and be a fucking Karen, bro. Like, right. I don't like the way y'all are doing shit in my motherfucking state, in my city, in my town. I don't like none of that shit. Change it. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. I just Googled, well, I didn't Google it, but I just put it in the YouTube about the Malcolm X.
And one of the things I love about Malcolm, El Haj Malik El Shabazz,
why is that
if the record is true, and I believe it is, one of the things that puts Malcolm head and shoulders above so many other activists, he never went outside of his marriage. Malcolm, there's no evidence that
I don't know how Dr. Umar talking up in here, but
I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear. And it is an honor, actually, that they endorsed Dr. Martin Luther King and were against the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's actually an honor. I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that...
Hey, you think he was alive today?
Mm-hmm.
But now they got him in the white community, and that's what ruined the whole country, because now they got these same goofies over there. But you know, that's part of the plan, is to take the worst of a group and elevate them. You take somebody like what's one of these what's that girl, the worst rapping girl, Sexy Red.
Oh yeah.
And then you elevate her, make her a status symbol, give her money and stuff. Then next thing you know, all the rest will follow and, you know, degrade and look up. Well, if she made it and did this and that, well, here it go. And then, you know, people will follow, you know, and next thing you
that's
know,
the psyop. That's the psyop that they play on us, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like they try to trick our mind into thinking that, well, if she can do that, then maybe I can do it too. And it's like, yeah, you probably can do it, but that shit has a time expectancy on it. And then after you done polluting your motherfucking people with that garbage that you selling, then you're gonna feel some type of way, because you can't be a fucking human being. It's the reason why a lot of them do be like killing themselves and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they get hooked on some type of drug, and then, you know, they end up overly doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, it's the reality of like that shit coming back on them. That's your guilty conscience speaking to you at that point. All these fucking kids shouldn't be fucking knowing your rap lyrics that's, you know, that don't have no substance in it. Yeah, like you got kids singing that shit, man. Like, do you care about what the fuck you doing, or do you just want to make you a couple dollars?
And
you know
all
what I'm
them
saying?
moms thinking that it's cute that they little girls and boys, even boys, are twerking.
Yeah, bro.
5 years old twerking. Look at that. He can twerk it. Look at him go, little daddy.
Bro, you know it's bad when they was talking about putting the letter P on that rainbow coalition shit. They was talking about putting the pedophile word in on that LGBTQ shit, nigga. You know it's fucked up when they start saying shit like that, bro.
They've been trying that for a while. They was calling them minor attracted people or something.
Bro.
I know, right?
Bro.
Hey, man, I ain't no P word. I'm just attracted to minors, man. What y'all talking about, man? Y'all hating. Y'all being racist.
Nah, bro. I can't even
And
get
that's
down
a
with shit
psyop
like
too.
that. It is, bro. Definitely is, bro.
Yeah, man. We under so many psyops. We under attack, bombarded.
Yeah.
And the problem is most people don't even know they at war right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
your mind is the most powerful fucking thing on this world. It's a gift. It was
Yes.
given to you. Use that shit, bro. Like,
Absolutely.
use that motherfucker, man. Like,
that's facts right there, man. Because other than nature, everything that we see came from somebody's idea in their mind.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? From the internet, computer, to cars, to the housing edition, to how everything. All of this was somebody's idea.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So for real, man, that's the thing. But they want you to think it, you know, your ideas ain't worth nothing. They've killed people for their ideas.
Yeah.
Malcolm and Martin, you know, whatever you want to say, they had ideas. That was it.
Yeah. Yep.
They got took out for that.
Dr. Sebi, bro.
Dr. Sebi. Yeah, man, for real. That's way more dangerous. A conscious mind with ideas.
Yeah.
Dude, you could do so much. So much. Gaddafi. Although sometimes you can go eat kind of off the rails in points. But he was doing good for the people and stuff with education and stuff like that at one time.
Yeah.
Things, but
even the people we got here now, like the Dr. Umars and the Tariq Nasheeds and stuff, man. Like, I respect those brothers' minds, but it's like it seemed like they don't want to get in that. They don't want to get so deep into it to where
they get took out.
Yeah, like so they have to kind of monetize that shit, which is the reason why somebody's always questioning what they're talking about from a lineage standpoint or from just a knowledge standpoint. There's always going to be somebody who's going to question it because they've made so much money off what they're doing already as a whole, which
that's the problem with that though.
Yeah,
that messes up the next person that's going to be legit, because then they come with the right things and then they scam and get money. Like this dude and raised at least $1 million and still ain't got a school. Like, come on, man.
What we just say though, if he brings up too much legitimacy behind what he's doing and it looks like it's taking on its own new life, they gonna kill him. They gonna get him out of here, bro.
Or lock him up, one or the other. So you're right. But that's the catch-22 actually. Is that it's what really is the scary part, to me at least, is that when I say about voting and stuff and trying to make it work, I get it. Believe me, I get it, what you say. And it's like to get a real person, a real G in there, they got to be ready to die for the people.
Yeah.
And the people ain't gonna appreciate you, really. And then how many people ready to do that? And so, man, you get co-opted. Like, I've thought about running for office a long time, like over 20 years, but I'll be honest, I don't really want to die for the people.
Jesus was killed by his own people, though.
Man, and I damn sure ain't no way close to that. So,
you know what I'm saying?
So, and I don't want to be a sellout.
Yeah.
So, I ain't really did nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to just talk. I do vote, but I don't vote in every single election. I should.
Yeah.
That again, then you think, well, what would my one vote make a difference? But they got that in my head, and I'm sure it's a lot more around me that feel that way. And there it is. That's the thousands that would have made a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
But I think we got to get out of because see, voting locally, I feel like does make an impact on what you're doing too. You know what I'm saying? Like if you paying attention to who's doing things locally and around the way from you, around the corner from you, shit, that might be a start in actually feeling like you're making somewhat of an impact.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you get outside and you talk to the people around you, like, well, why you vote for this person, or what made you vote for this person? Fuck the president, because the president too far gone for y'all.
They gone. They all fried.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's part of the problem with Obama. People thought it would make a difference, but he fried. You fried to get there, basically. They won't even let you get there. You also know that you ain't really chosen, because every single president, except for one, I think, they're related. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, even Obama. They all cousins or related. They all come from the King of England.
Oh, shit.
Which is impossible almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. This is like a bloodline thing, essentially.
Yes, and if you know about the family, 13 families in the bloodline and this and that, then they don't play. That ain't no mistake.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, we could probably never be it anyway, because we ain't got that bloodline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It makes sense, bro.
Yeah, man. But it's local is better. You can make more of an impact that you can see and be a part of.
Yeah.
But they do that on purpose, that you get all the advertisement when the president election is coming up, but I'd be like, damn, they had a local election, they ain't even hear about it.
Yeah, they don't talk about it. See, that's okay. So I'm gonna tell you some of the key things that I noticed when it gets closer to like voters time. My gym that I go to, they allow everybody to go and vote there. So when it gets close to that time, they start putting their picket signs out. Vote for this person, vote for this person, vote for this person. So everybody got their name on it. So all you got to do is just go and look them names up and see what they doing. And then shit, like I be seeing so many people walk in and out the gym. Like I'll just stop them and talk to them. Like, hey, you know about this person? You know, what you think about them? You know, just kind of just kind of get just general feedback off other people, kind of piggyback off of them and shit. But okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, just see where people's minds is at.
That's what's up, man. I need to, man, I don't know where the hell. I got to watch the local news to find out some of when this stuff is happening and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'll be missing out on. I need to join the gym. I think they got an Ozempic pill. I might take that pill.
Oh shit.
No, I don't want to be addicted to that shit though, and lose all the little muscle I got left.
Hell no. Hey, you get you a motherfucking a physical therapist, man. I seen somebody in there the other day, man. They had somebody in there. They was in a wheelchair too. And they was getting them up. They had them lifting weights, all types of shit. I was like, damn.
I wonder how much that costs.
No, I know you probably paying for you are gonna be paying for them people time though. So
oh yeah,
you're gonna have to pay for that.
I need some money. Yeah, I'm about to get rid of my car or something.
Yeah, you better sell some of that collectible stuff you got in there.
I know. I've
been
lining some of it up, but I ain't start taking the pictures and putting it up there.
Got this vintage Hill figure, man. Y'all come by this shit.
What is it, velvet?
I got a prime velour Puma suit, nigga. I ain't never worn this bitch.
Like one of the Sopranos. Hey, check this out right here.
With the exception of one, share the same grandfather.
Hold on. Let me go back to it. All right.
All the presidents, with the exception of one, share the same grandfather.
Well, first we start off with George Washington at the top. And then it goes to John Adams, Thomas Jefferson.
11-year-old Bridget Dovigneau says she's made a first-of-its-kind discovery that President Obama and all the presidents before him, with the exception of one, are related and descendants of a former king of England.
No.
I didn't know this broad was going to pop up.
All the presidents,
That
one.
reaction though.
No.
Reaction is crazy. Like,
how can they do this?
What the fuck is going on in America? I don't blame you, sis.
Dude, that's so hard to be random. It's damn near impossible.
For history.
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, William Howard Taft, and President Barack Obama. One young girl traced them all back to one common ancestor.
They're all cousins and all grandsons of John Lackland.
It's the first family tree of its kind.
Why ain't nobody talking about this?
A million names for months. 12-year-old Bridge Ann
D'Avignon
discovered that all the U.S. presidents, except Martin Van Buren, are related to the former king of England, John Lackland Plantagenet, signer of the Magna Carta in 1215.
Wilfred Reed is his first great-grandmother on George Washington. And on Obama,
I ain't gonna lie, that picture of that old dude, though, that shit fly as fuck. I'll make that shit an album cover.
Make one of you.
Yeah. Be dressed up like him would be, that'd be fire.
She started with George Washington, but unlike other professional genealogists that only looked at the male family lines, Bridge Ann was able to link the presidents together using both male and female ancestry. Before this, historians had only been able to link 22 family trees.
She kind of created a triumph for women's studies here.
Bridge Ann also figured out she's an 18th cousin of President Obama, something she hopes to be able to share with him in person.
I've written a letter to Obama.
She might be president one day.
Natalie Nunn?
I hope to meet the president.
We talking about this little girl right here?
She part of the family tree. Hey, you that little bitch that outed us in the family?
Man, she gonna be, man, they probably got her fucking human trafficked right now, bro.
I know, right? We need to look at where are they now?
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, definitely, bro, because that shit, like, yeah.
Damn, this was 15 years ago.
Yeah, she definitely working in the office some damn where, though. She definitely
Yeah,
in the
she's
White
30
House.
years old.
Yeah.
Damn, 15 years ago.
And
Man,
she working in the White House as we speak, gang.
she look like she got the little blonde hair. She looking like a little Trump.
Little trumpet.
I
That's what we
know, right?
call them girls trumpets.
Right. She got that little Mar-a-Lago face going on. Little trumpet. Now this dude right here, man, he's so pathetic, man, in my opinion. But you tell me, he had this dude do some work on his house and then stiffed him on the bill. And when the dude came to get the money, he called ICE. But this dude can't even talk. Yo, punk ass. Look at this.
He's a foreigner. He may need to have ACE to remove him.
Call
He may
ACE.
need to have ACE to remove him. Let's see. Hold on. Let's tell him. Please make a payment.
Make your payment, please.
Why you are not paid for the job?
Why are you not paid?
Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture. Look at how he walk, how loud he walk. Hold on. This big flat foot ass motherfucker. Listen to this right here.
Yeah, take a picture.
Boy, that man feet heavy as fuck. He couldn't hide from nobody with them heavy ass feet.
He got on
What is that? Is that
Timberland
nigga?
with Nike.
That nigga walking in quicksand. What the fuck is? Why is his feet so goddamn heavy? What the
Boy.
fuck? You got ankle weights on, nigga? What the
I
fuck?
was just about to say that. This dude feet heavy as hell, man.
They got a 10-pound ankle bracelet on, nigga. That shit weighing his feet down.
For the job. Yeah, take a picture.
Nigga, why is his feet so heavy? God damn, I can't get over that, bro.
I know, right?
He might got a peg leg, bro.
He's a foreigner. He may need to have ACE to remove him.
Look at how that leg is moving, bro. His leg look like it's fake.
Big leg.
Hold on, let's tell him.
Bro, that's probably what we heard clacking that whole time, nigga. If I got a wooden peg on that motherfucker.
He said he harassing me. He got a black Karen.
Can you hear me, man?
He a trans Karen.
Oh, my address is 1395, but he may not be here. I don't know, but I have his license plate number. He's a foreigner, and we may have to deport him.
Nigga petty, bro.
Big time. We may need to
my address
deport him.
is 1395 Chapel Hill Lane. This right here gonna bring some chills to y'all body. So this girl coming to a salon.
Oh man, I wanted to talk about this. I'm glad this came up.
The next day, her daughter dies. And they said,
did you hear about this? Chicken blood?
What is this? No, what is this?
Hold on, man. Let me set this up, bro. I'm glad because I meant to talk about this last week and I talked too much. All right, man. So this right here, bro, I believe it, but I can't believe people out here like this. So Jesus, as you know, because we done talked about it, so that's why I say is real. But people out here worshiping the devil too. Mm-hmm. So this woman went to this beauty salon and she had the woman do her hair. But when she got there, she had all kind of chicken blood in her hair. Now, this woman, she had her wash it out, but people was telling her, don't do it, don't touch it, this and that, because it is some voodoo and different stuff called Santeria, and they be out there sacrificing chickens and doing all kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, she actually did the woman hair, washed it out, and actually made the girl look cute with her hair. But when she was sitting there, the woman looked weird and acted weird with the chicken blood in her hair. After she got the hair done, she was all smiles and loosened up and like she was free. The next day, why that woman's hair, the woman that did the hair, why did her baby die?
In the world?
She didn't have sacrificed this woman's hair, this woman's baby with this voodoo. Look at this. This right here gonna bring some chills to y'all body. So this girl coming to a salon with some chicken blood in her hair. Had the stylist wash her hair out. The next day, her daughter dies. And they said this lady put some type of voodoo or was practicing some type of little witchcraft. The other stylist that was there, she knew all about this. Because she like, no, you gonna wash her hair. That's why you ain't wash her hair. So that was creepy. And then she asked her, why you got
why you got chicken blood in your hair? The girl, you can see in her eyes, y'all, she wasn't all the way there. And she's smiling and giggling. But everybody in the building kind of like know what's going on. But that stylist. Look at this. You show off the chicken blood over here. Stop.
Look how she fat. They said, look at her. She actually look cute with the hair too.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Hold on. Just look when I do your hair too. Are we both that energy? You can see she walking out. I don't know if it's because her hair got, done that she happy, but you can see now at her look in her eyes like if she sucked the energy from that lady. Like I told y'all, the very next day, not even 24 hours later, your stylist said that her daughter had passed. This was the story on Facebook, and as you can see, little mama, RP, and prayers out to the family and the mother. People saying, when you see something like this, you don't supposed to touch them people. I would have been scared anyway, just thrown off. Like, what do you mean? You have chicken in your head. The fuck? That seemed a little weird. Mom haven't came out yet and confirmed what was the reason why daughter had died.
Because you can't confirm no shit like that.
I'll keep y'all updated.
But I'm not against people being hip to that stuff because that stuff really does happen.
Boy.
But bro, like y'all better stop messing with these folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all know it's some weirdo shit going on, bro. Like and you know what's crazy is that whole room was full of women. I ain't see not a fucking man in sight. If it was like a actual man in motherfucker, I'd have been, hey man, you gotta go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
You ain't gonna fade me with this chicken blood, bro.
Man, get the fuck out, man. Get out. If it come to the point where I gotta pull this bitch out, I'm finna pull this bitch out. We gonna air this motherfucker out. I'll go to jail, goddamn it. I'll go to jail today. I don't give a fuck. Like, we not dealing with that shit, bro. Like, we get them spirits the fuck on, bro. Cause for one, like, you sitting there laughing and giggling about the shit. For one, that's not even a laughing or giggling matter. You got blood. You got blood in your fucking hair. So clearly, I'm thinking you want some sacrificial, some type of weirdo shit. You feel me? Any type of blood that ain't yours, and you ain't immediately dying from it or anything like that. Bitch, if you could told me it was period blood, I'd be like, bitch, get out.
Oh, you definitely said you done told me that. Oh, yeah, you better stuck with the chicken before you just said that. I'm gonna beat the hell out your ass.
You gotta go. Get out. Get the fuck out.
After my baby died, I'm about to air her ass out. Fuck
it. Nah, like we don't even play like that. But that just goes to show you that our people, man, bro, look, bro. I be so hip to shit like that. Like a motherfucker come around me and I know they energy off. Like my wife don't think that I'm like that, but I'm like that because I pick up on energy, bro. I don't read just what people be saying. I pick up on how they act and how they move and all that shit. Like and some people be trying to energy transfer. Like they be trying to dump off all they bullshit onto your life sometimes. And as you know, being a man that's married, you got to be able to protect and provide and do things like that. So shit, I have to be on extra guard because even being in church and stuff, bro, I know the devil gonna come.
That's why I hate having these people coming over here all the time up in here and shit.
Yeah.
You don't know what they on, you know what I'm saying? His old ass don't know. He trying to get some coochie and shit. He ain't like, man, nigga, your ass is 80. You can't even pump shit if you wanted to. You can't even pump my gas, nigga. You could hit that shit with a damn cocaine if you wanted to, man. You better pay attention, motherfucker. What the hell wrong with your ass? Pump.
He try to bust a nut, nigga.
He can't even do this with his shoulders. He can't even work them shoulders in his mouth. So yeah, man, this is crazy, man.
Yeah.
He said they be practicing destiny swapping. See, that's why you gotta have the blood of Jesus on you for real.
Yeah.
That's what you really need covered. And I don't know, maybe she didn't have her baby baptized, and so maybe that left that child vulnerable. I mean,
if it was anything that was trying to get her closer to God, she had her signs, bro. I'm telling you that now. And God gonna keep trying to get you back to Him. He gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. Come on, I'm trying to let you know this door is open, and then one day the devil gonna walk in.
yeah,
And when the devil walk in, it might be too late for real in
yeah.
certain those situations. You know what I'm saying? So
You see that half-ass movie, Bad Hair? Not what is it? Bad Hair, not the one with Chris Rock. That
Chris,
was called Good Hair.
yeah, I was gonna say I thought that was good hair, but nah, I ain't
Yeah,
seen bad hair though.
Bad Hair, where the girl ended up going to get her hair done, and the weave got into her head, and it was some damn voodoo woman's hair, and it got in her head and started trying to take control and shit.
Nah, I ain't seen that.
I did a review for that on my channel, actually.
Really?
Yeah, dude, that movie is horrible as far as production content, but actually was a very good movie because it was actually talking some real stuff. I'll show y'all right quick
Yeah.
about the Bad Hair review, and then I'm gonna show you what this one dude did. He's standing on business because you got to know when something ain't right. Just say, "Hey, man, it ain't right," and I'm good. I don't give a damn what you say, but.
Yeah.
But this is it. Bad Hair 2020. Yeah, I did a review on this on my channel. I break down the whole little movie or whatever and what it's about. But my thoughts, dude, they gave it a 5.6. I mean, this is like the 2B production on it. I mean, value, but the story is good because it got this it's showing about these weaves and they were cutting the hair off of voodoo people or whatever, and you don't know, and you going to get that. This is real human hair. You don't know what them people was doing with that damn hair and what
That's
happened.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
and then they was weaving it in, and the person weaved it in, kind of prick some blood in the scalp and this and that. I mean, it may be going a little overboard, but it might not be. But
Nah, it's spot on, bro.
I think so. You shouldn't,
Yeah.
because in voodoo and all of that stuff, getting your hair is like key.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to put a curse on you or something, getting some of your hair, that'll do it right there.
Oh yeah.
That's the real reason I do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I feel you, bro.
Nah, I'm lying my ass off.
Said,
Because
nah,
this
if
is
I could
choice.
grow it back, I would.
I could, but I'm wearing voodoo. I don't want the voodoo to come, okay? I actually could have a fro tomorrow if I wanted to. You know what I mean? But yeah, they had somebody who was in here. Usher.
Mm.
You know he got some bad hair.
That nigga got that's a crazy man unit he got on right now. That shit got
Hey.
a Gumby man unit. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's crazy.
I know, right? They had somebody else that was ain't that the man?
Shit, I wouldn't know.
This girl, they was over here putting all the stuff together. Anyway, this is on Hulu.
Oh, okay,
So
I can watch that, man.
yeah, you can watch this now if y'all want to check it out. Check it out on Hulu, and it's something that actually, if you want to watch a good movie, but it's got bad production value, this is like before Tubi started.
Bro, listen to me, Jay.
That's Williams. That's
I will watch a shitty ass YouTube movie. I will watch them street movies that be on YouTube. I'll be watching all them shits, and they cheesy as fuck, bro. So I don't care about quality for real.
I actually was in one of those movies.
Really?
Yeah, they had me like as the gangster or whatever, sitting at the table, and then dude came in and did something. I don't know what the hell he did with the editing or something. He was supposed to call me back to do another one. He never did.
Damn. I see, bro. That one that's on Tubi where they back to back to each other on a tree and they shooting guns, but they curving the bullet, bro. That is the funniest shit, bro. I don't care, bro. If you got the balls to make a movie like that and give it to somebody and they said, you know what, fuck it, we gonna green light it. Fuck it. Run it, bro. Like, you know, get your
a lot of that
coins,
stuff
bro.
is self-funded though.
Yeah.
But still, that's the good thing, because if you can say you self-fund something for $5,000 or $10,000,
Yeah.
you can actually still make a profit on that on YouTube if you get enough views, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know, or Tubi and all of that. So, and then if people say, you know what, they got potential, let's give them a bigger budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes that's what you need. All right, this is what we need more people standing on business. Let's look at this video here.
I'm not into touching, okay? I'm not into, okay, put that out front. I'm no touching, no touching.
No touching. I won't touch you. I was paired up with Isaac, who's like, no touching. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
The music will start. The boys will turn around. Right. So, gentlemen, let's turn. Gorgeous. And then we start walking.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then maybe let's look at the gentleman. Gentlemen, you guys can acknowledge us. Ooh, who is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm a man of God. I can't do this. Oh, no. I know those people. I pray for them. I would never do anything to hurt them or condemn them. But men are not supposed to dress like women. I'm not going to go along with that. It's time to stand up and be a man of God.
Hey, Pops wasn't playing.
See, the thing about, and see, this was funny about that. Like, so OG like that can do that, right? Ain't nobody gonna make a big fuss about it. But you remember when Genuine was fucking on that little couch with them? You remember that? When he was on that couch with them, it was but he was on the couch with it was a white woman that was a trans or whatever. And she was like trying to kiss that nigga, or whatever the fuck they is, bro. She was trying to kiss that nigga, man. He wasn't going. And they tried to make that shit like some big ordeal. And I'm like, bro, he don't gotta fucking kiss you. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Like, they tried to blow that shit up. But see, old school right there, they ain't gonna blow that up because they just gonna be like, he's just old. He don't understand. Yeah, the fuck he do understand. What the fuck are you talking about? He just not going for that shit. Like,
Right.
I don't get what people don't get about
know
that.
who he is and stand on his principles, and they know they ain't gonna be able to shake that.
Yeah.
But like Genuine or younger, they trying to shape everybody else. But I agree, like Genuine, for one, he got a strong woman fan base too.
Exactly.
So, you know, if he did do that, that would be devastating to them women.
Mr. Pony and in those jeans? Are you serious?
Oh my God.
You trying to convert the nigga who had some bangers?
Boy, that would be like, horrible for his
some of y'all motherfucking kids was made to them shits.
Hey,
made to them joints.
I know I was practicing on them. I might not have got them right and had a baby, but I sure was practicing. Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, why are y'all trying to convert all of our heterosexual heroes? That's you got to call them niggas heroes. It's like, bro, like they kept the R&B.
That's another psyop.
He don't want to.
Yeah.
Listen, he don't want to do.
All right, man. Here go another one that just this right here. I'd have called the police on her ass. I'd have called child services on this broad. You tell me, am I tripping? I might be. I ain't always right. But hey, I'd have called the cops on her ass. This broad, or I would have beat her ass. Listen to this.
I met a younger guy, and he don't want no kids, and he don't want to listen. He don't want to deal with them.
What?
And so I'm dropping these kids off so me and him can live our lives.
She talking to her mama.
We want to explore the world. I can't.
I remember that. I remember that video.
I cannot believe it's time for me to be happy, and I just want to be happy and stress-free without these children.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Yeah, I remember this video.
Yeah, man. I'm saying.
That's all I want.
Then you should ask me, baby.
I shouldn't have asked.
I wouldn't even say you gotta ask me.
It's respect, Angel. It's respect.
Yeah, I remember this
I
video.
hope that you respect my decision.
It's a good skit to drive controversy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You think this is skit?
Not raising
Hell
kids.
yeah, because what black parents, you know, just taking
I don't know what to do, but I'm
bro.
playing right now. I'm not doing
Fuck
The
no, bro.
woman,
Fuck no, bro. This ain't real, bro.
single
Like,
moms be baby and they grandbabies and shit.
you heard how she sounds? She nah, listen.
Angel, please, you have to. It's about respect, Angel.
Cause I remember when I watched this video like all the way through, and like she pulled him out the car. The kids had got out of the car. She had left him, but then she turned around and came back, and the mama came back out there, put the kids right back in that goddamn car, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, this is a good old skit right here. I was like, but it's good. It's good for controversy though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you seeing some shit like this, but everybody know, bro. If you come up in a black family, bro, come on, bro. You can't even get aunties and uncles to watch the babies like that.
Man,
for real,
ain't that
bro.
the truth?
So yeah, like man, them motherfuckers. And then if you do try to get them, they want some money, all that shit, the money that you ain't got. You know what I'm saying? Because your ass ain't paying no motherfucking. Your ass ain't paying no daycare to watch their ass. So you know what I'm saying? Like hell nah, bro.
Yeah.
But it is a good conversation though, like for stuff like that to happen, like if it was ever to be a recurring thing, because now
damn skit, ain't no need to watch it because I was about to have a damn explosion over here.
but like this, it's good for conversation purposes. Like if it's ever a situation that was ever to occur that would be somewhat kind of like that, you know, you could have a conversation and say like, hell no, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like how many black families you know doing that? That's the one thing like you all got to come to, like, you know what I'm saying? That it might be fucked up on our end because we are kind of like that. Because I feel like it feels like a white family. If it was any other color of race that shit happened with, it probably would have went a whole different way. It probably would just be like, oh, bring them in. You can leave them here for a couple days. You go do what you got to do and come back with a cleaner head.
I don't know, man. You think so? I guess.
Yes, because but you got to think the dynamics, Jay. They
They're
stick
my
together.
grandbabies.
They stick together so, bro. Them other cultures, them other cultures of family, bro. They ride for each other, bro. When we talk about unifying, how we need to unify, they already there.
They be like,
You know
come
what I'm
here,
saying?
Bubba. Come here, Bubba.
Yeah. They'll tell them like you go and get your head space together, get better mentally, because we know you need to get some time to yourself. They'll do that shit for like a hot week and be like, hey man, you gotta what we doing? I done gave you a week of free time.
I got a headache over here thinking about this shit earlier.
Yeah, nah, I feel you, bro.
But yeah, man, you might be right. I don't know. I know probably a Hispanic community, definitely.
Yeah. I think Asians will do it. I know them.
They ain't even having kids.
Them Indian people, them East Indians. Oh yeah, they definitely doing that shit. They don't give a fuck.
I don't know nothing
bring
about
them in. Yeah, it's just how they rock, bro. Like I where I live at now, bro. Like I live around a bunch of white people, bro. I see how they move. It's a bunch of Asians. It's East Indians out here, bro.
What?
They are riding together, bro. Like they ride to the wheels crack, dog. I like it though.
I believe it. I don't know. No, you talking about like a Vivek Ramaswamy's type?
Yeah. Yep.
I believe it. That's why it's a billion of them.
Yeah.
So I get it. I don't know too much about how they operate, like personally, but I don't doubt it.
Well, they all
we used to be
assimilated.
one of the best, but now we probably one of the worst as a group. They destroyed us with psyops. So many.
They've assimilated to that culture too, to the Western way of thinking. So it's easy for them to kind of like be a little bit more accepting of stuff, because to them they feel like they're catching more acceptance. They're catching more acceptance by just existing. You know what I'm saying? Like them coming from a different country, and having their own culture, they're accepted automatically when they get here. You know what I'm saying? They don't really get pushed away. They get brought in, like no matter what they
go
tell
to
them.
people too when they get here, and they work with each other better.
Yep.
When Africans come here, they don't get go to the black community and try to build with us.
Hell no, they don't.
So
Hell
yeah,
no, that don't.
bull crap right there.
Hold on.
This video I'm gonna play. It was kind of interesting. It was showing how Donald Trump is basically copying what dictators do, not only on policy, but when you go to like countries ran by dictators, they got pictures of them everywhere and shit, and got people
Yeah.
basically where, man, he doing that to to Washington D.C. Just look at this.
Welcome to Donald Trump's Washington. Nowadays, it's more and more Donald Trump's Pyongyang. In terms of enforcement
North
of
Korea.
personality, Donald Trump has gone further than any president before him. And he is explicitly taking inspiration from his despotic friends abroad, especially Kim Jong-un. No matter where you turn, it feels like Trump is always watching.
Yeah, that's his best friend right there, Kim Jong-un.
It is. Look at that picture though. Bro, when I went to the damn when I went to the Social Security office, he got that same picture on the wall in there. It looked like he's staring at you in that mug. He looks so mean.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a picture of his face right here. And then if you look at it down the scale, right here is the flag, like it's his dick hanging out or something.
Oh God.
They end up removing the flag.
Just ask the people who work at the Department of Justice,
No
and the
flag.
Department of Labor, the Department of Agriculture. And it's not just his giant face on the side of government buildings. Donald Trump is trying to put his name on everything he can, like the now Donald J. Trump and John F. Kennedy Memorial Center for the Performing Arts. And hey, he couldn't get his Nobel Peace Prize, so the man who bombed 7 countries in his first year in office did the next best thing, stamping his name on the U.S. Institute of Peace. And he's taking a wrecking ball to American history, literally to the White House, to build his, yep, you guessed it, President Donald J. Trump Ball. And if you thought totalitarians elsewhere were good at recalling the past, just come here to the Smithsonian National Portrait Gallery, where American presidential history is being erased under Donald Trump. Until last year, the plaque on his presidential portrait mentioned his impeachments on the charges of abuse of power and incitement of insurrection. That's all that went away. Trump also wants to construct what his team calls Independence Arch, or as some in Trump will call it, the Trump Arch, a 250-foot monument that would dwarf the Lincoln Memorial. And who could forget the $30 million D.C. military parade that Trump threw on his 79th birthday last year? Our well-placed sources tell us Trump has already talked to his advisors about what it would take to make his birthday.
That costs $30 million,
It's not
but
just
they
DC.
ain't got no money for
Trump is
nobody
trying-
for no food. But $30 million for a parade.
Yeah.
That parade was trash too, bro. They had a man walking. This was so corny. They had a soldier walking down the street holding a drone in his hand, like
Yeah.
holding a drone. Really? Come on, man.
All in the name of America, man. You know how they do.
It make us look so corny and goofy, man. I'm play this last video right here before we get up out of here, man. This is Lisa Ray, and she talking about, I think.
Would you mess with?
Hold on. So she talking about one of her friends introduced her, wanted her to meet one of her friends' fine friends, but they ain't never messed around. So she ended up messing with him and never told her friend. Like, that's kind of shady in a way, but I don't know. She said that the other friends never messed around with each other, but I don't know. I'll let it play. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this.
Would you date somebody that one of your girls messed with or hung out with?
To me, I'd have to get all off into how she felt about him and how deep the relationship was. Because to me, some things is off limits. You have the baby daddy, you have the husbands, the fiancés, the live-ins. Those to me that was a serious relationship. That wasn't a fly-by-night thing. That wasn't just, something that happened and didn't work out. It wasn't that. This was serious. I would stay away from that because then I'm going to be around you. I'm going to see you. And that'll be like awkward. You know what I just thought about? I thought about a friend of mine had a friend that she liked a lot.
She just realized she ain't shit.
Slept with him, but she wanted me to meet him. And because he was just that fine. And I was like, okay, you know, whatever, you know. And when I went to her house and met him, I promise you, I was like, I felt the sparks. I said, oh, hell no. Right? And I took her in the kitchen and was like, you ain't never. She said, no. I said, y'all ain't never. No. But something in me felt like she always wanted to, but maybe he didn't, just, you know, because they was friends. And when we left her place, and he was looking at me, and I was looking at him, and he was pulling off, and I was pulling off, and it got to the light, and we looked at each other.
Pulled up to that
It
bumper.
was like, call me. Because he was fine. I was like,
But wait,
and I said,
she wanted, but she was hooking you up.
no, she wasn't hooking me up. She wanted me to see how fine her friend was. And I was like, yes, he is fine, girl. But I was confused because I was like, I know you ain't telling me that he fine for me. Because I can feel you blocking a little bit. You just, you know, you said, come over here and see your friend. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, and you talk about him so much. I get it, I got it. And you said you done seen him in a towel, and you like, let me see, you know, trying to pull the towel, and y'all friends, and, you know, y'all still ain't, you know, never, whatever. And it was like, secretly, you want to. You ain't telling me, but you want to. So I had to make a decision. I was like, do I still call him and talk to him? Or do I say, I really deep down inside know how she feel about him, and so, you know, I better not. But I did.
What did you end up doing?
I did. No.
Did you do the deed?
He just said she did, fool. Look at him. He look like one of her girlfriends.
Zesty man.
Zest fully clean in this motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
You did that, dude. You did that, dude.
Nigga just too happy to be talking to somebody famous, man.
Yeah. Let alone getting in their business like that,
But what I will say to that is, I mean, respect to her for, you know, jumping on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the way she described it was her and well, that guy and her friend had never, you know, made intercourse or never locked in. So she just took advantage of the situation. But I think it's a self-reflecting moment that needs to happen in this situation where she needs to realize, like, shit, this is why I'm single now. That's why I can't find nobody now. I'm too busy prowling on other people's situations. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, that story right there would make me look at her like, oh damn, bitch, you ain't shit.
I know you
You
ain't
ain't
trustworthy.
yeah, like you ain't gonna never be shit. This was crazy. Like I keep hearing her talk about like relationship shit, and it's like, my girl, like you was like one of the best looking things out in the 90s. And the crazy thing is that you can't fucking hold on to a situation or you're the common denominator in this. You're the person who's like, everybody's looking at like, we thinking that you'll be able to hold on to something. But you remember, hey, Halle Berry was a fine ass thing too back in the 90s, and she can't hold on to shit either.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
See, my mother's daughter, she went to school with Lisa Ray. And you know, they all thought they was all this and all that. And so they grew up thinking men supposed to be an ATM or a toy, or they could do whatever and this and that. But they didn't know that wall was approaching.
Yeah.
And you know, you can only treat people that like that for so long without it coming back full throttle.
Mm-hmm.
And you wasted all your good years, you know, thinking you would do whatever.
Chasing shit.
Yeah.
Chasing waterfalls, my nigga.
For real. Now they approaching 60, and you know, she got her granny glasses on, reminiscing
Struggling.
on how fine somebody was. You growing old by yourself, shoveling snow and cutting your grass.
Got the goddamn 12 cats in your house. Ain't doing
Talk
shit.
about how you used to have it and what you used to do.
Yeah.
Just like what you call it? What's her name? We used to mess with 50's Vivica.
Vivica, yeah. Man, she towed down.
50 now.
She toe down from the flow down now, bro. It's crazy how she didn't hit that wall. She hit that wall 100 miles an hour.
120, boy.
Yeah.
120 straight on full speed ahead of this bug, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's damn, man. Vivica, she had the world as her oyster at one time.
Bro, she was another one, bro. She had motherfuckers in 2000s, bro. Everybody was like, man, who is that?
I know.
Who was that?
Hey, I still might pause it on Independence Day when she had that club with that big long booty head down there.
It's been so long since I seen Independence. I forgot she was in that motherfucker, bro.
I know, right?
Yeah.
She don't look the same. You wouldn't remember that. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
The only reason I brought that up because it was on not too long ago. I was like, damn, Vivica Fox was in Independence. I forgot all about that.
Bro, I just watched Men's to Society the other day, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Jada used to be a baddie, bro. I'm like, bro, she was cold back in the day,
She was
bro.
so young too.
Yeah.
Jada, man. With her little short hair. She kept short hair for the longest too.
And Low Down Dirty Shame, bro. That movie was so funny, bro. That was like one of my favorite movies to watch when I was younger.
I missed that when it first came out, but I caught it later. And yeah, man.
Yeah.
Jada, man. Crazy, what movie was she in? I was like, man. I'm trying to think. Oh, Jason's Lyric.
Yep, she sure was in that.
Man, oh man, oh man. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
She jumped off the screen in that.
Yeah, she was cold in Jason Lyric.
Man, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Jada
what's called seemed like she held on to herself though, Nia Long.
Oh yeah,
Nia Long still look decent now.
Yeah. She
was
married for the longest, that big goofy. Embarrassed her cheating and shit with old Becky.
Oh yeah, damn. Oh, it made Udoka.
Yeah.
It made Udoka, yeah. That shit crazy.
A dookie. He done did Nia Long wrong, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
I be wondering if niggas just get tired, like the hype ain't, you feel me? Like the goose ain't worth the gander type shit.
Well, that I'm not disregarding that, but he an NBA life dude.
Yeah.
So, you know, everywhere they go,
it's seeing something.
Yeah. So, and then even though that Becky wasn't all that, probably, who knows, but still, she probably throwing it at him any old kind of way and saying you got to be a strong man, strong will. And, you know, he grew up even though he wasn't a star, he still was getting the leftover, Tim Duncan leftovers, you know what I'm saying, of the Spurs. Tim, you gonna finish that plate?
Just picking up the crumbs. Like I take it from here, Tim.
Hey, for real. You don't want this. I got you. Hey, I'm your teammate. My quarterback. Come on, quarterback. That's my center. Getting them San Antonio second helpings out there, boy. That Tex-Mex.
Yeah. Sitting in Tex-Mex.
Get that Tex-Mex on his plate. He like, hey, Tim, I got that. Give me some of that white meat. Come here, baby. Come on, baby.
That's funny. That's funny as shit, bro. Nah, yeah, man. That shit is it's kind of depressing, low key, because it's like I'm for a situation where I know, like, I want people to be happy, but if your happiness is just whatever you feel like it's positioned, whatever you've positioned it to be, then I guess. But I mean, I just don't want to hear you talk shit about, you know, one side of how men do things or what men do, and shit, you can't even hold a fucking relationship. Like, your relationship status has been all over the fucking place since as long as you've been a public figure. It's like, why are you talking shit about people? Why are you talking shit about the men? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you keep one? Let's see that first. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, actually have an active relationship that you're actually benefiting from, and you're not out here being a goofy. You're not out here fucking throwing your dude under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Some of them need a blue collar dude. Some of them need a dude that fucking
That's
gets
what
up
they
and just
really
goes to
do
work.
need.
Yeah, they need a dude to just get up and go to work every fucking day. Don't be studying none of the shit you got going on. Oh, you want to do movies and all that other fuck shit. Okay, cool, go do that shit. I gotta go to work.
But the problem is that go against a woman nature to be the breadwinner. They'll eventually resent him. You don't make enough. You a scrub. I'm this, I'm that. Men will be with a woman that make less than them all the time.
But no, okay, so maybe the scenario needs to be where like he a
He
blue
got
collar guy, but he got his own shit though. Like I don't gotta be in your
he
crib.
still ain't gonna make as much as them probably.
But he got his own shit though. So I mean, he taking
Still,
care
they gonna be
of
around
himself.
big baller ass dudes that's gonna make them look. Women are gonna automatically compare you. Not necessarily all women. I don't like to just generalize, but
Yeah.
you Vivica, and you got a blue collar dude got his own cleaning company. Here come 50 Cent. You gonna look like a goofy, man.
Yeah.
You gonna be like, I could have been with 50 Cent, nigga. You over here cleaning carpets. But I got my own company. We made
But
300,000 last year.
that's when you know
Blew that on me last night.
that's when you know that shit ain't real though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a situation where y'all locking in and y'all trying to establish some real shit, that's one thing. But if y'all already in that situation, y'all like 10 toes in and y'all doing the do,
Yeah, if he
bitch, don't
loves
bring
your
up.
ass, then don't worry about the money. Y'all bills are
Yeah.
paid.
Yeah,
I'm the
bitch, don't
CEO of
bring
my
up.
company. I make 300,000 a year. I made that on one movie. Okay,
Yeah,
but I
bitch, don't
love
bring
you.
that. Don't
What's
bring that
love
up to
got to
me.
do with it?
Like
What's the
I'm
money
like
got to do with it?
I'm like,
Money come
bitch,
and go.
don't bring that up to me when I get up and work 12 hours a day. Like I don't like cause a real man is gonna make your ass feel just as small as how you're trying to make him feel small. It's gonna work both ways. Like
Right.
if I got you being a blue collar nigga, bitch, you should be eating out the palm of my hand. Cause I got you. The nigga that ain't the CEO. So clearly I'm bringing something, I'm offering something. I have some sort of value to myself to
But
where I
would you
can
be a stay-at-home mom?
hell nigga, I'm finna get them go to
Stay-at-home
work.
dad, rather?
No.
This,
Unless they my kids.
well, they your kids. And she
Once
like,
that
look, I'm Holly Berry, nigga. I
if
don't
they
need your money. But see, they won't do this. This is something a man would do. If a woman would have that mentality, look, I'm Holly Berry. You can make your 300,000-400,000. It really ain't worth it to me, other than you be here for me, support, take care of the kids. You can fly with me, support me, have my back, da da da.
yeah.
But they wouldn't want that, because then they'd be like, I'm the one paying everything, and da 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 blah, 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 blah.
Nah, fuck that, man. Like I'm paying with my spirit and soul and my heart to take care of these kids. I don't give a fuck about bro, I think in most cases, like if money keeps getting brought up in situations like where you're dealing with somebody, bro, you probably shouldn't be with that person because y'all probably out of each other's tax bracket to be dealing with each other to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like though, with most men, like if you a man that knows how to approach and you know how to get women, you know what I'm saying? You know how to cold approach women and get them, and you know how to take the rejection, and you can bounce back from that shit, or you persistent enough to know that I'm gonna keep trying until I get what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be so caught up on shit like that if you already got your shit established. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not as persistent, like you just move on, you do your own thing, you'll find something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just because you don't get the Holly Berries or the fucking Vivica A. Foxes when you want them, that don't mean you won't find something that probably look like them back in those days, even look better. You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying?
You ever heard of Big Homie CC?
Yeah, I'd heard of him. Yeah.
Yeah, he be actually having some good little videos and stuff. He from Chicago, security guard for celebrities. He be having all kind of stories. Anybody want to see Big Homie CC? He got a bunch of videos on YouTube. But
Yeah.
I was looking at, damn man, I'm getting a headache for real. Been up all day. But anyway, before we get out of here, I was looking at him talking, and he was saying this one good thing, because he was saying about how this one NFL player, even though he was big, muscular, all this and that, the NFL player, and his wife was fine or whatever.
Yeah.
Big homie was bodyguarding for this dude that like owned all these companies. He was a lawyer dude or whatever. And he showed him these pictures of the dude's wife in his jersey on his lap. He like, yeah, I hit that. I think he gonna try to fuck me up tonight or whatever. He like, you got my back. He like, bro, I ain't trying to fight this dude, man. You need to leave, whatever.
Yeah.
So he basically summing it up, said the reason these dudes have women that'll still cheat on them, similar like Scottie Pippen or whatever, is that these dudes be getting a woman that they want.
Yeah.
And not the woman that actually want them for them.
Exactly, bro. Yep.
And I think that go around for a lot of people. You trying to get the one you want and not the one that want you.
Yeah.
You know.
That's you know what I'm saying? Like I was on a live, well, not a live stream. I was watching somebody live earlier today, and they was talking about, you know, women just being clingy. And like, you know, there's two sides to the clinginess, you know what I'm saying? There's a good side and a bad side. But if you have a woman that is clingy on you, bro, you better fucking appreciate that shit, because a lot of women, if they not clingy with you, then you best believe they been clingy with some fucking body. It just ain't you. You know what I'm saying? So like in that sense, like those are just little small things that you could look for to know that a woman's like genuinely into you. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I ain't never had to pay for pussy ever.
Nah.
Ever in my life. Before my wife, hell, even after my wife, I ain't gonna have to pay for that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those situations.
I'll go without before I pay for it, to be honest with you. Because
exactly.
I can even trick myself into thinking it's good enough when I know I paid for it. It's just an experience. It's like going to the strip club. Like,
yeah,
I'm just a goofy up in here, man.
Nah, I'm just thinking to go to the strip club just to be there for the food. And motherfuckers to be like, damn, bro, like you really not here. But like, bro, I get it, bro. It's ass and titties everywhere in the world, bro. I want them chicken wings, though. Them chicken wings
really
look
got
good.
Chicken wings, man.
Bro, I've heard this several times from several different people. They really got good food in that motherfucker.
I've heard it, but I ain't never went and experienced it. Did you hear Magic City was doing a promotion in the Atlanta Hawks, and they were talking about they lemon pepper wings, but the NBA shut it down. They did like 2 weeks of Magic City promotions. Kids like, Daddy, what's Magic City?
Yeah. The NBA execs like, man, hold on, man. I just cut this nigga a check for $200 million, and he gonna waste a tenth of that on some fucking strippers. Nah, man, get them niggas up out of there, man. Get them up out of there.
I can ever do that, man. Ever.
Nah.
I have been to strip clubs if I'm in another city, out of town or something. Although I didn't go in Panama, but if it would have been different, like when I was in my 20s, I would have went, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was off the hook.
I feel like a creep walking into them shits in my 30s, bro. Like walking to a strip club in your 30s, but you gotta feel like a creep. Like those are just creep radar shit, bro. Like, cause I don't got no tolerance for creepy ass niggas. Period. Yeah, like, and then you walking that bitch by yourself, talking about you in there trying to get a meal, nigga.
Where the wings at?
Yeah.
Where the wings at?
Get your weirdo ass.
Man, why I'm a weirdo? I just want some wings.
And you know it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one that's gonna be pushing up on you, bro, the whole night. Like this is gonna be one like, I'm about to get on stage, come up there and throw some money. They're gonna throw some money at me. Like, no, I'm not gonna throw no money at you, bitch.
I did go to the strip club when I was in Texas, 2 years ago? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Bro, I had to tell her, get the fuck away from me, man. Man, she was pressing on me hard, man.
Bro.
And she wasn't that cute. That's the brain problem.
Yeah.
But I will
them
say
the ones that let you crack though on the low. Like on the low, like cause
she wanted to, they all would have let you for $200.
Oh shit, nah.
They all said something, let alone, but $200, shit. But
Like,
I ain't a
bitch, you
big
see me
tattoo
eating my
person.
wings, bitch. Leave me alone.
This one, no, she had a big ass butterfly tattoo with the wing on each ass cheek. I'm like, you know what? You pretty tough, huh?
Hold on, turn around. I done seen you somewhere before. Bitch, I done
Oh,
seen you
okay.
on Pornhub, bitch.
No, let me pull my caterpillar out.
Hell nah.
Let's make that
See,
butterfly transform. Nah.
Jay, you take.
Let me
Try to.
stick this caterpillar in your cocoon.
Oh my god, you try to get thrown out there, motherfucker.
Shit, they would have threw me in. They was hoping I'd have broke out some money.
Oh yeah,
You watch Kill Tony?
yeah. I be watching them sometimes.
You
Yeah,
see that big goofy white boy that said he was smashing them at the strip club, then told the names and everything of the club and this and that?
I'm gonna go look it up tonight, bro. What video is it? A recent video or is
Yeah,
it?
it's about definitely in the last 20 episodes.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
he
check. I'm
came
gonna
on
check it out.
twice because he came back on the second time like, I got in trouble, man. They were mad. They were
Yeah, that sound like the motherfuckers on Kill Tony.
Yeah, he got
Motherfuckers.
glass. He wear glasses. He used to have a big ass beard. He kind of tall, goofy,
Okay.
nerdy. He was
Yeah.
talking about how he go and spend his money like $300-400 every week or other week to go and crack at the strip club. He
Hell
put the
no.
name of the strip club, everything. I'm like, damn fool, you big goofy.
Yeah. Fuck
But
no. I remember the motherfuckers. I remember we went to
them bitches touch you, boy.
we went to like a dive bar, bro. That was having like a little get together. It was having like a party or something. It was in Clarksville. I mean, them niggas, bro. It was like two bras, bro. That was in there they was just wilding out, bro. And I was like, bro, they gotta be selling coochie. And so, like, before the night ended, like, we about to leave and shit, bro. It's finna close down. They didn't shut down everything. Everybody gotta get out. So it was like a dude. It was like a dude. He's like, "Hey, man, my girls want to holler at you up there." So I look up there, man. It's two of these. I'm talking about busted down, bitch. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody trying to fuck them, bro. He's like, no, bro, come on, bro. You give them $100. One of them got. The nigga said one of them got chlamydia, and the other one, man, the other one she could take her teeth out. I said, bro, I'm cool, bro. One of them
You
didn't have no
lying. He
teeth.
didn't say one of
Yes,
them got chlamydia.
yes, bro. And
And
they're
that
trying to
was a selling
solicit
point?
trying to solicit. He was telling me that as if like I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll put the condom on. Like what?
Oh,
I'm not doing that
no.
nasty ass shit, nigga.
They
What the
took the
fuck?
teeth out. What the hell does she
Yeah, he
got?
said the other one. He said the other one pop her teeth out. I said, hold on now. She got this 30. Now
She got the total package.
Got this $30 for real quick. 30 minutes. Nah, hell nah. I
Oh
wouldn't do
my
none of that shit.
God. I can't
That's
believe he said she got chlamydia.
yeah, bro. That shit was disgusting, bro.
Oh
I could tell how
no.
they was acting too, because they was acting too like
That shit was
promiscuous.
eating her brain, mother. That shit was eating her brain like Al Capone in this motherfucker. She better go get some fucking what you
Some
call it?
ointment, some Vagisil, something. Bitch, better do
Boy,
something. Take a pill, bitch.
what the hell? They need some penicillin in this one.
Yeah, bitch, you need a shot in your booty.
Oh my God. Hey man, she got chlamydia. You hit $100, man. You trying to kill me, man. What the hell?
Exactly.
You know what's so bad about that? I
What's that?
bet you ain't the first one he told that to, which means it must have worked. Somebody, she got that for real?
Bruh. I think
chlamydia?
I think somebody had paid for it, bro, because he was telling like other people. I wasn't the only person he told that to that night.
Oh my God. You ain't lying. This is crazy, crafty. I can't believe he said that.
Yeah,
And
bro.
thought that was a selling point. Oh, for real? Man, I would have gave you 150. You should. I'm glad, man. See,
Yeah.
man, that's a deal.
Yeah,
So
that's like somebody dumbass that came in there paying for that shit, bro.
Oh my God.
Somebody. Clarksville, a crazy place in Tennessee. It's like north of Nashville.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
they got the I want to. It's not Fort Campbell. They got one of them bases out there, bro. So it's a lot of Army people that be out there. Army,
How
Very
far is
good
it
shit.
from Memphis?
From Memphis,
Yeah.
shit, probably like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hour
Oh
drive. Yeah, that ain't far.
wow. Oh
I can
man.
get to Memphis. I can get to Memphis now in like an hour from where I'm at.
Oh wow.
Yeah, ain't
Damn.
far at all.
This right here. I was trying to find this little ghetto strip club that was used to be not too far from my house, like a couple blocks away from where I live. I'd never been there before, but I drove past. It looked like a damn barn shack. But I happened to be on Facebook, and then they was advertising like a hand car wash. These women looked horrible, horrible. Just what I thought they would have been. If you saw the damn shack that they was in,
Yeah,
it looked exactly what you would have thought. I'm surprised they didn't have a few bullet wounds on their ass, literally.
the
But I can't
damn
find it while I'm talking
the
about it.
bitch had cigarettes put out on her legs.
For real, it's an ashtray in this
Yeah,
mother.
bitch, is that cigarette tracks or heroin tracks? Which one is?
Which one you talking about? Or
Bruh.
40-year-old strippers in that mug.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. You move around a little bit, just a little bit. You ain't even gotta move too far, bro. You run around the city, see what's going on, bro. You be like, man, people out here fucked up. Like, there's some people, bro. You be like, bro, your life is fucked up, but you just
For
living
real.
life like it
No,
ain't a care in the world. Like,
that's crazy, man.
yeah,
Ignorance is bliss.
yeah, yeah.
It
It
really
is.
is. You
It
don't know
is,
what
bro.
the hell you doing wrong, what you got left. You
Yeah,
just a big dumbass running around these damn world.
man.
Must be nice, man. Must be nice. You ain't got no conscience. You just the Walking Dead in this movie. What the hell? How? You don't know nothing about church. You don't know nothing about making no money. You don't know nothing about raising no kids. You don't know nothing about politics. You don't know nothing about education. You don't know about eating right. You don't know nothing about getting a nice car. You don't know about having a nice house. You don't know about cleaning your ass. You don't know about cleaning your house. You don't know about washing no clothes. You don't know about what the hell. What are you? How? I just described half the damn home health aides in this.
Bro,
I mean, how? What the hell?
I don't know, bro. Like living life like that got to be a treat though, cause nigga, like it's got
Everything
to
is
be a
surprise, even though you did the same shit 50 times in a row.
bro. Like you pretty much
How
living
I
on
get pregnant? That one was a surprise.
a.
How? You ain't never used a condom and you fucking with this nigga all the time. How was this one a surprise? How? You don't
niggas
know
that
what happens yet when you have
niggas that don't use condoms wake up, they shit burning like nigga. This is like the 5th time, nigga. This
I
butt,
know.
nigga.
But I don't know how. I don't know how I'm burning. How? You never use condoms. You got 10 baby mamas, you fool. You lucky it ain't fell off yet.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, bro, yeah, man. Awareness is on like 2,000 with me. I got my head on the swivel everywhere I
Man,
fucking go, bro.
for real.
Cause like I said, bro, I be peeping that energy, bro. Motherfucker, I could tell a motherfucker finna come up and say something to me before they even fix they self. You ever like been out and the motherfucker look at you, bro? I be trying to avoid eye contact with motherfuckers because it almost seems instant, bro. It's like a motherfucker look me dead in my eyes. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. Like, no, nigga, don't go talk to me. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Then I gotta think about some shit. I'm like, is Jesus your Lord and Savior, brother? I'm gonna just start going into a whole diatribe. That'll make them niggas leave. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know
Because the
what it is.
devil in them. They got a demon in their ass. They heard the word Jesus. Oh, I know.
Oh shit, I gotta get away from this nigga. This
For real.
nigga.
For real. You know it's power in the Lord's name, man. You
Yeah.
drive their ass away for real. That's exactly what it is.
I
Straight
be
up.
hating that shit, bro.
That's
Niggas
what
be
old
making
girl
it.
said to that chicken blood bitch.
Oh yeah. Bro, be motherfucker making a beeline towards you. Like, man, what compelled you to want to come say some shit to me, bro?
For real. Miss Crafty said she saw a stripper with a mom body.
A mom body. What the fuck is a mom body?
I guess
Like
she had a damn fupa or something. I don't know. She had
when
a
you say
C-section
that,
scar.
when you say that, that made me think she was pregnant or some shit.
I know. She had a
Just up there
C-section
pregnant.
scar on the damn table in this mug.
Up there pregnant with the kid hanging out, the umbilical cord hanging out that motherfucker.
Somebody did a skit with that and tried to tuck it back in or something. Where did I see that at?
I know what you're talking about. I seen that shit.
Or was that Devil Baby movie?
I can't remember what movie that was, but I know it was either from a movie or a TV show. It was one of them, bro.
She said a jiggly belly. A jiggly belly, like she just had a baby. Oh my God.
Shit.
Damn.
Jiggly belly.
The jiggly babe. The jiggly
It's some men out there that'll go for that shit too. That's the same men we talking about living life vicariously through their actions. Like they don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm just gonna get up and go do some fuck shit today. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go rob a store. It's like, nigga, what did you thinking about, bro? You ain't even playing that shit.
For real.
What the fuck?
That's like what some stuff Big Homie CC said about some dude tried to rob him, but he ain't had one in the chamber and came to ring the bell. And then he tried to cock it while he at the door. He shot through the door on his ass. Like, what the hell? You don't come trying to take somebody out and you ain't got one up top. Like, that's a fact.
Stupid, bro.
For real.
That's God letting you know you weren't supposed to be doing that shit.
For real.
That's all that is, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Well, man, you better hope the gun jam up or something, cause shit, nigga.
From his way of telling the story, the bullet jammed in dude's neck.
Yeah.
He's like, I saw the blood shoot from his neck to the ceiling of the porch. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. Hit his ass for something serious. That's all it takes.
The crazy part is dude ended up surviving. He talking about, yeah, we friends on Facebook now. Hey, man.
I'm gonna be your friend, nigga.
No, I might be wrong. I may not come after you, but I ain't your friend either, though.
Hell no.
Gotta forget about this moment.
Hey, bro, did you hear about that story where that black man he shot them kids that was doing like ding dong bitch on his door like 3 a.m.?
What?
Bro, I wanted to get more information. I need to look it up because I ain't even been looking up information on it. But apparently they locked the man up, and I'm trying to figure out if this he was an older black man. Yeah, I think I can't remember if he had family in the house or if he was there by himself or not. But apparently these two white kids walking around playing ding dong bitch. They didn't beat on his door. They like beat on his door. They weren't just ringing the doorbell and running. So I guess when he came out there, he got to dumping at him and killed one of them. But the other one got away because it was like two of them. So I guess because he killed one of them, they sent him to jail for that. But I'm like trying to figure out because the way the news people was framing it, they was framing it as if like, oh, kids just out, just being pranksters. Man, let me tell you something, bro. Come banging on my door at 3 a.m. in the morning and see what the fuck happened to your ass.
You know what I found out recently watching Kill Tony? And I didn't know this what it's called. You said they were playing Ding Dong Ditch.
Yeah.
That's what we called it.
Yeah.
Do you know what they called it? White folks called it?
What's that?
Nigga knocking. I'm like, what?
We used to call it nigga knocking too. Sometimes.
But I ain't never heard of that before.
Yeah, we used to call it that too. That's like
what?
It's like an old Southern term, though. I wouldn't think that anybody like anywhere else would use that shit.
Man, I couldn't believe that.
I feel like
hell? So that's what they used to do to niggas out, bang the shit out their door.
Nigga knock on that motherfucker,
yeah. Man, oh my God. I grew up in Chicago. We used to say all kind of stuff. We used to call a nightstick that the police use. We called that a nigga beater. Man, he pulled out that nigga beater. I chilled the fuck out, shit. Nigga, not what the? Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, Kill Tony, boy, he never ceased to amaze me about how far he willing to go on his shit.
I ain't even watched him in at least about 4 or 5 episodes, man.
I ain't either. I only like David Lucas. David Lucas is like one of his regulars on there.
He kind of got corny too. David Lucas.
Yeah.
You talking about the big fat one?
Yeah, big fat black dude.
Yeah, I seen him in person. I done met that nigga a couple times when he done came through. He kind of goofy, man. He think he the shit. He act like he fucking Eddie Murphy and shit.
Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
ain't nobody, man. If you, bro,
it's just because of the art form that he covering though. Like a lot of people, a lot of the comedians,
antagonizing.
Well, nah, I think a lot of the comedians they starting to get more, like if they sell out like a room with like 100 to 200 people, that's a win for them. You know what I'm saying? So like in some cases, like for comedians, like they're gonna be a little bit arrogant now because the art form went from the Vine clips to now a lot of niggas they still just do they still do like skits. But a lot of those dudes that was doing skits that came from Vine and then they transferred over to either TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, or anything like that.
Getting real success.
Yeah, they gained some success, but in the comedy world, they weren't really known like that. Like as far as like stand-up comedy, because there's still a level of respect and appreciation there for people that call themselves comedians that don't do stand-up. You know what I'm saying?
I would give Cam. I seen Cam in person. Cam is actually way better in person. He actually put together stuff.
Yeah.
David Lucas, bro.
Yeah.
He got some. Not that comedy is subjective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say who funny and who not, because people could say that about anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get it. But in my opinion, I think he's antagonizing more than trying to put together material, arguing with the crowd or trying to say shit to piss people off. Like he kept on going hard on like Rosa Parks and all this shit. Then started arguing with this black lady and shit. Then they walked out. He like, I don't give a fuck. I got your money. You can leave.
Yeah, he did that shit with the George Floyd comment because I think he was in Minnesota when he did that shit.
Oh,
which I think that was just it might have just been distasteful because of where he was. But I mean, that's all it is. Like I look at it like this too. Like there's two sides of it. Like you got to be ready to sit there and know that somebody's going to give you their thoughts and opinions, but it's all driven in satire. So
but I don't know about that with him, just because I agree with what you're saying, but with him, I saw his mama come up on Kill Tony one time. Did you see that?
I do vaguely remember him having his mom on there one time. Yeah,
man, he was like, "Tell him what I used to say," and she like, "He used to say he white." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, and too, like you gotta know this nigga's from Florida. So,
bro,
like
I don't
them
get.
Florida.
I'm light. I ain't never thought I was white.
But it's a mindset with people from certain areas. Like them dudes down in Florida, they different, bro. They just not.
They are different.
Yeah, they're not like it's why you hear the term Florida man. I think that's most of them niggas. If you from Florida, bro, if you a Florida man, I mean it could be anybody out there fucking with gators. It ain't just no goddamn white dudes out there fucking with gators. The niggas out there fucking with gators, all of them motherfuckers. So
crazy,
yeah, they crazy. So I equate that to certain like artists that are from out there. It's like all the artists that was like beefing that was out there. They ain't really doing too much shit now because it's like nigga, all that beefing shit then calm down. So it's like
they going broke. Ain't no damn
that,
tourism
that
and all
too.
all that racism with that MAGA bullshit. Don't nobody want to go there no more.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they don't want to. People, endorsers don't want to put their money on something that's probably going to end up being a failed product anyway. So
yeah. Plus, if you are there for comedy, the point is to make people laugh, not pissed off and antagonize.
Well, that's the thing about comedy. Like, bro, Jay, I don't know if you've been on Instagram and you just watch like some of the people that like do shit that you like might respect. It's gonna be one of them goofy ass niggas in the comments talking about some, yeah, but that nigga ain't shit though. And to them, that's funny. To them, that's funny.
Trolling and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like at that stage of with the art form that they doing on stage and shit with actual people, I respect it because it's like shit, bro. This is something that you would see in a comment section. It ain't something that you would have to feel like you would have to sit in an hour long set and then listen to somebody actually do this to your ass in real life. Because it's people that think they can go to comedy shows and heckle. But that's a part of the show though. That's a part of the show though.
Yeah, but it ain't. But it is now. But it shouldn't be. Although I used to be one of those people. But
A
that's
heckler?
not necessarily too much of a heckler. But if somebody ain't funny or saying something, I might be like, "Oh my god!"
Oh shit.
I was younger though.
Yeah.
In my 20s, I would have did something like that maybe.
Yeah.
But it wasn't for social media. I would have been like, "This motherfucker ain't funny though." Like,
Yeah.
but as you get older, ain't nobody here to see your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't the show. So
but
shut up.
social media has made them niggas kind of empowered a nigga to be a heckler now. Like, cause I
Right.
know I'm gonna get some type of viral off this
Yeah.
shit. Like, so it's
And
like,
then they argue with them, like a David Lucas argue with them, and then he posts a clip that encourages that bad behavior more, in my opinion.
yeah, it does. But
Yeah.
I don't look at it as bad behavior because we've had them for the time. It's just like it's not okay. So comedy shows they weren't like how they used to be. But think of like Def Comedy Jam. Man, if when we did see clips of hecklers, which weren't very many,
They get
man,
roasted.
they was getting their ass towed up. I'm talking about you had the whole stadium in there laughing at your dumb ass. All because you said one thing. Or you could have just said boo. Man, this nigga finna have 50 million jokes about your dumb ass. Then you gonna talk about your mama.
Yeah. I like that though.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why he's probably encouraging for that type of,
so he can roast somebody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
his style, trying to roast people. He even invite people, say, "Come on up, y'all want to roast me?"
Oh yeah,
try to roast it. Of course, they ain't got no damn jokes.
Yeah, ain't nobody be prepared for those moments. They just want to go up there. Now, some of the people that have heckled him, he brought them on stage, and he'll talk about their ass on stage.
One thing I don't like is he bring up them racists, and they be like, "So what? I'm racist. So what?"
Oh yeah, he liked that energy because that's
the antagonistic.
That's the antagonistic way of him trying to sell himself. So
I think that could be dangerous. I mean, what the hell do I know? You know what I mean? But the way, like you say, more people want to say stuff, more people want to be part of the show, people want to rush the stage, do this, do that.
Yeah.
Even at some of my shows that I've been at, I've seen people come up to other people. Like this one white woman came up to this one dude. He wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
Again, in my opinion. Okay, nobody was laughing in the crowd. So, but he was talking about like homeless people and stuff. Like, hey, we tired of them. Like, nobody really laughed at that shit. Like, you got to say something funny about it at least, other than like, we tired of their ass or some shit.
Yeah.
Old girl got mad, walked up to the stage like, "You're a piece of shit. You're over here talking about the homeless and this and that."
But see, that's what be pissing me off. It's like, man, why you come to a comedy show expecting to be fucking like coddled? Yeah, or just have your feelings coddled. Like, fuck out of here, man. Like that's not what you go to comedy shows for. Like, yeah, you come there to laugh, but you gotta have the thought process to say, oh, this nigga might offend me too. So I better be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole point of it. We went to go see John Witherspoon at Zany's. I think that was
Oh,
probably like one of his last shows before he
damn.
passed away, man.
That would have
Yeah.
been a good one, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a good one too, man. It was real.
I
good.
like John Witherspoon, man.
Yeah, clean comedy too, bro. He did
Yeah.
his whole set didn't really have much cussing, and if it had any at all, I can't remember. But
Because he's from old school, that the fewer you offend, the
yeah,
more people can come.
yeah, yep, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, but I feel you because like when I was in at Rogan's place in Texas, I wasn't performing there, but I was talking to some of the dudes or whatever there, and then like the dude that run the booth or whatever, he was performing, and like
Yeah.
his first jokes was about handicapped people in the wheelchairs and shit.
Yeah.
But then when he came back, like, man, my bad, such and such. I'm like, man, you better tell your goddamn jokes. Don't be my bad me, dude. Like, man,
Yeah.
only my bad me if that shit wasn't funny and you went up there talking something that was.
Yeah, hell no.
Then I'm going to roast your ass for trying to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Hell, don't be saying nothing like that, because, shoot, believe me, if it's something I'm up there to say about you, I hope you don't get offended. Like, this is the point of the jokes now. Like, you know what I mean? If it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah.
But
I
don't go
wouldn't give
for
a
shock
fuck.
value. Man, all these handicapped, don't you want to push them down? Like, that ain't what they say. But if they said that, I'd be like, man, what the hell is that?
Yeah. At least make that shit fucking witty, bro. Like,
Yeah,
make it
exactly.
witty.
Exactly. So
You just came up here to bitch, didn't you? All right. I'm gonna get on the mic and complain for 30 minutes.
Hey, for real.
Get your dumb ass about it, man.
Man. Well,
Man.
we're gonna call it a night, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. It was a good one, man.
Yeah, man.
Do this again, of course. And everybody that made it to the end, much love. Appreciate it. Shout out to that jiggly belly that was out there dancing.
And she probably cleaned up too. She probably got her cool $250 off that. Cool $250. She pay her light bill and shit.
Tucked it under that belly right quick. Ignorance is bliss in this mug. Straight up. All she doing was she thinks she gonna retire soon. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna go. She 40. Eventually I'm gonna go back to school. Yeah.
Maybe I can go on. Maybe I can go on tour with my belly.
Right.
Me and my belly. That's what
Get me a GED, and then I'm gonna start a business. Boy, you know how many home health aides I met talking about they're gonna start a business? Shut up.
What are you doing now to start your business? You fucking here with me.
You can't even work 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
Talk about working a business. Shut up.
That shit crazy, bro.
For real. For real.
People's expectations, man. They gotta set the bar low and then work themselves up to that. That's what every good business, every successful businessman, they was not thinking they were going to be as big as they got to. They didn't think they were going to have all the money that they fucking accumulated in their lifetime. They just said, like, imagine the motherfucker who created the Nike swoosh.
Man.
He just made some shit and it just so happened to stick.
And he was selling it out the trunk of his car.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to think small on your shit and then allow it to progressively grow up. Like,
yeah. And
it's
you just got to take those steps, incremental steps, one foot in front of the other. And eventually you look back and you like, damn, look at this.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's life, man. You want to get a car. Okay, first get your credit straight. While you're doing that, save a little money for a down payment. You know, get you something that could get you from A to B. Then that it could be paid off quick.
Yeah.
Then you could be riding while you making money and not paying a note. Keep building up your credit. Save some more money, trade it in, or get something else, move up.
Yep.
Next thing you know, there you go. You can't go from the bus to a Benz. What the hell? Your ass ain't gonna be able to repair this mother, put gas in it. You don't know nothing about this.
Nope. And shit, if you ain't got no plan, you got a plan to fail because you got to have a motherfucking exit strategy on anything you do. So you want to have some fallback cash. You don't want to just try to dump all your motherfucking life savings into a business and not plan on that bitch failing.
For
Because it
real.
ain't gonna be successful your whole goddamn life. At a certain point, you're gonna take dips. Ask them people who
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
open up restaurants and fucking
Woo.
food trucks.
Man.
They shit don't be,
Tenderism.
you know what I'm saying? They shit don't be booming fucking 365, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
It
For
don't.
real.
So
And don't think that where you are now, you can always be there. You better be humble too.
yeah.
Oh boy, tenderism, he didn't let him get that money. He played his ass thinking Unc ain't shit. Now they damn near about to go out of business.
I bet.
Yeah, because the lines is empty. Somebody did a video and went in the destination
That
store. It
bitch
was
was empty. I seen that
empty.
shit. That
Unc
motherfucker
is
was
on
empty
damn
as fuck.
Sherry Shepherd and that. Sherry actually looked good with her little belly and big ass titties. I'm like, damn, Sherry.
I don't know who that is. I ain't seen
Sherry Shepherd.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
That's a comedian my age and shit. You make me feel old right there.
Oh shit.
I'm playing before we go. We go out on the Sherry Shepherd little titties, old titties.
I couldn't find that in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio.
Sherry, ain't nobody talking to your ass. What the hell? Sherry talking about she can't find it on Apple Library. What the hell? Sherry Shepherd, man, she used to be a big girl though. She lost weight. But
could you try again?
I said Sherry, not Siri, you fucking bitch.
That's why I cut that shit off, bro.
I know, right?
That motherfucker called the police on me one night.
What?
Yes, bro. And I like by the time I was, because bro, I was in the house high as fuck, bro. I was just smoking, and I think I was talking shit to somebody on 2K, and I was like, all your bitch ass gonna do is call 911. So what Siri do? Calling 911. So bro, by the time I looked down at my phone and realized, I heard the operator be like, hello, hello. I heard the operator say like hello, hello twice on my phone. I said, man, who the fuck is on my phone? So I hit the end button immediately. I ain't even think to say nothing to him.
And they'll be thinking that it was somebody in trouble and hung
somebody in trouble, bro. So they called me back. When they called me back, I told them, I said, no, I must have ghost died, y'all. I'm sorry. By the time, bro, I went up and looked out my blinds, bro. Police was up and down my street, bro, and they was creeping. They was creeping past my house. Like, I was like, oh my God. I was like,
Dude, I could show you this story right quick, but we're gonna be on here another 30 minutes. But this one dude posted on Facebook about these punk ass police. Why the police came back and arrested him for what they talked about on Facebook on him?
Oh, I believe that. I believe that shit.
I still can't believe that.
I don't publicly talk about I'm not doing that shit, bro. Because
I don't either, but still,
it could be any kind of ramification to come from that shit, bro.
That we in North Korea, you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Let me look at these big ass titties. Hold on.
It's a dictatorship around this bitch.
Hey, ladies, I'm sorry, but damn, look, Sherry, boy, she lost some weight, but she kept them boobies. Oh no.
Who's been fascinating me for weeks, and his name is Walter Johnson. But to the internet, he is affectionately known as
is that an AI picture of that man? They tripping.
They made him look younger.
He was a pitmaster at a restaurant who went viral for his reaction to how tender the meat was.
He was
so
flirting
whenever
with
the
Sherry
meat fell
too.
off the bone,
I bet he was. He an old player.
Take a look.
He is.
I think we playing though. See this biscuit up.
He got up. But he got his old player hat on. Look.
Keep that hat on, boy.
When she stood up, they shrunk.
They sure did, didn't
they? They did, didn't they?
It is 85 too.
She called him fine. Look at him.
Yeah.
Now your meat has gone viral.
They say I got some real viral meat for that ass girl.
Busta Rhymes and Steve Harvey. Did you ever think that you become America's new favorite Unc?
You know, opportunity also is right time, right place, preparation, and then opportunity had to come together.
Yep.
Destination Smokehouse was in LA.
I know.
So all he needed was the right thing, and next thing you know, he can go to all these shows and cooking for these celebrities because he already lived there.
Mm-hmm. The crazy thing is that like the crazy thing is too is that like the dude that owned Destination Smokehouse, he could have had
Yes.
in a better position as far as putting him in partnership instead of making
Yes.
him look like he's just a worker, whatever the
Right.
case is.
And it
But
would have
they did.
elevated both of them.
It would have elevated both of them. I don't
Yep.
know why people in business think that just because if you bring somebody into a partnership, it's gonna fuck up the percentages.
Pride.
But
He's
but
like, man, this old nigga, I ain't about to, man, I built this. I got the loans, man. You want to give him a $5,000 tip? Nope. You got to split it. They like, what? You know what? You greedy ass bastard. We out of here.
Yeah, definitely would have left too, bro.
Yeah. And now all his customers is gone too for being greedy. That's why you shouldn't be greedy. That was a blessing. That was free advertising for his spot.
Exactly.
You know, he could have been right here with Sherry with Unc.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga, I didn't know where Uncle's doing them videos at. I just said, damn, Unc got his own little spot. That in my mind,
that's what
everybody
thought.
Everybody thought that. So I'm thinking like too the same way. I'm like, bro, Unc must be really living it up out there. Cause you never know, bro. Like, you know, our people, we be quick to go and open up a barbecue spot, a chicken spot, bro. That's our lane right there. So I'm thinking that that's what he was like. He was the sole owner of all of that shit. And man,
and he got all the swag. Old boy ain't had no swag.
Oh hell no.
So you know, and that take more than good food. Sometimes you need that swag. That
personality can sell you a plate
for real.
You know what I'm saying? You got a good personality behind, you know, this good food you cooking shit. I'm coming. I want to see what he talking about, bro.
Look at him hitting on Sherry right here.
I was peeling some, I could the oxtail, and it just rolled like peeling on.
Yeah.
I said, you know, that's tender. I say, no, it ain't. That's tender. Nearly.
Rolling over here.
Boy, she excited, ain't she?
What is next for you?
I got pop-ups.
Oh, you got pop-ups?
Yeah, then I got brand coming up.
Okay.
And hey, I just want to tenderize the whole world.
Yeah. But that's how he really build his. That's how he really got to build his infrastructure up though at a small rate where he ain't really got to spend too much of his money. Like if he is going around and doing pop-ups, I've seen pop-ups work just as good as somebody having a food truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
because
I know
you know who I saw him in the video with that was investing, Eddie Winslow.
Oh yeah, damn, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's a whole
That
other
nigga.
story.
Yeah, that nigga.
He want the bone. He don't want the meat. He just want the bone.
Yeah, that nigga, bro.
Can I sit on the bone?
Yes. Ugh, man.
I know,
be
right?
hating that shit, bro. Some of our people be far gone.
Been out in LA too long, out in the sun too long, bro.
Yeah, boy, brain melted.
For real. For real. That Urkel did a number on his ass.
Yeah. But it's another dude I know that does like seafood broils. His name is Chef J Vo or Chef J Vu. And man, he be doing pop-ups. Like he did a pop-up here out here in Nashville, and bro, you gonna get a big hefty ass plate, but you gotta pay like $150 to link up with these niggas though. Yeah, like $100 to $150 to get these plates. So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Mr. Tendon is taxing y'all.
I'll never eat his food. I'll never eat that. $150.
The way he does his seafood broils though, it make you want to get that. It make you want to try the shit at least one time. Even if it's
$50,
shit, you gonna be eating on that shit for like 2-3 days though.
I got to be.
Yeah,
I'm really cheap, I guess, man. I'm poor, is what it is.
It's not that, bro. You just
I'm broke, man.
You just very like you're not frugal with your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Because if anybody was just told me like $100 to $150 just for some seafood, like, nigga, I could take that same amount of money and go fucking buy the ingredients.
Man, for real.
Make that shit in my house. So
man, I go to White Castle, get some shrimp nibblers for $5 in this bag.
We talking about an experience though. We ain't talking. Because really, Because really, all you paying for is just to meet that guy. To be honest, but
right. Hey man, good grief! How much would I pay to see Tendenism?
if his place is less than
I'd pay
$100, if his place is less than $100, I give him like $100 tip.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Hell nah. I don't think I
Why
ever
not?
gave $100 tip.
But I mean,
$100 tip.
he's selling you on meeting them though.
Man,
Nigga, if Keith Lee can give out 4,000, why I can't give out 100?
Keith Lee is rich.
That's what we assume.
Nigga, if you giving out 4,000, you ain't broke. What the hell? $4,000? Yeah, you mean assume? Nigga, what? $4,000? Shit. I might as well go to the strip club. Shit.
He just might be. He just might have
$4,000. That's damn near 5 months of car payment.
He just might have above average money. That's all.
$4,000, $5,000 tip is way more than above average. Keith Lee at least make $500,000 a year. To me, that's rich money. You make at least $500,000 a year. You know you in the damn near the top 1 or 2% of America.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's true.
I never made 100,000. I came close a few years, but I've never made $100,000 before, to be honest with you. So
yeah,
I felt good making 80 and 90. I thought I was rich. I still wasn't gonna give you no $5,000. Shit, you know what?
$5,000 tip.
That's
is
damn
crazy,
near a month of work.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you get 2 paychecks in a month, so shit,
I know, right?
That's a month's worth of work. Yeah,
for real. Because if you make 10,000 a month, that's 120,000 a year. So at 5,000, that's 60,000 a year. So, you know, around 8,000. That's what I say, damn near a month worth of work. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I ain't never gave nobody a month of wages. What the hell? On no scale. On no scale. When I was making 1,000 a month, I never gave 1,000 a month. Like when I was making 1,000 a month, when I ain't never gave a month of wages on nobody.
Okay, so yeah, we established Keith Lee is a baller. I was just talking shit. I ain't being for real.
We just being funny, but still.
Yeah. But like
not a baller. I ain't gonna front. Huh?
$100 too much though?
No, well, if his plate was $100, I may give him a $25 tip.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, I give him $20, $25.
Because that's why I said if his plate is under $100, I give him $100 tip. But if that bitch over $100,
if his plate $25, I give him $100. If it's $125 total with tip, we good. 150 something. I don't know, man. It depends. Do I got a table to eat at? Do I got to hold it in my car or in my hand? It's a lot.
If it's a pop-up, you just going to get the plate. You probably gonna take a picture with them and that's it.
See, I ain't never been to a pop-up.
Yeah, pop-ups be usually like in a park, some goddamn with some shit.
Oh,
or like,
man, come on.
Yeah. So it be
you paying for a picture and shit.
That's really it, bro. You just paying to meet the person. That's what
if I meet you, we gotta exchange numbers or something. We gotta do you gonna do an interview on my channel, my man? What the hell? I pay you $100 to come and do the interview, and $25 for the food.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Get out of here! I'm Tendenism. I was on Sherry Shepherd."
Yeah, by the time that happens, bro, he gonna be up there. Like,
hell yeah,
ego gonna be on 1,000.
Hell yeah, he gonna be like, "Get your ass out of here!" If I roll you down the street.
Hey, jive turkey, and he gonna start hitting your ass.
That between your wheels.
Start hitting your ass with that 70s lingo. Get my blade, jive turkey.
Well, watch it, sucker, before I cut you. I get away with it too. I know. I know how to cut meat.
For real, though.
I slice it to the bone, Tucky. Be like, damn, man, I thought you ain't need no knife. Hinduism.
Yeah, nigga.
They'd be like, you right. I just take your bone off the meat. Take the meat off your bone. I wouldn't even have to cut your ass. I just bloop bloop, tenderism. But like, damn, you old ass ninja. You really is a ninja.
Nigga.
You old ninja.
Yeah, nigga.
I'd be like, this ninja's a ninja.
Nah, for real though, man. That shit crazy.
I don't know, man. I've just been too grounded, I guess, in life, man. I ain't really had it like that. I had to work for stuff too much.
Yeah.
So, man, I ain't been flying people out or like paying a bunch of stuff and this and that.
Yeah.
So I will pay for experiences and things, but like I got a budget.
Oh no, that's a fact.
Yeah, like the biggest splurge I was gonna do, but I didn't do it, was when I was in California and I was talking about that Universal Studios.
Yeah.
I was gonna pay for the pass to skip all the lines because I'm like, I'd be damned, I'd be waiting in line and the Chad sit going there paying all this. Right. So I was gonna pay. It was like $250 a piece for me and my son, so that was $500. But I'm like, well, I can't skip the line and leave this nigga line and sit that. So, but he didn't want to do it. I didn't really fight that hard because I'm like, well, that was $500. Woo! But I'm like, when the next time we gonna be here and do this? So I was willing to do that, but that was gonna be a splurge to me. $500 to go to just to roll around this.
Yeah.
But man, woo.
Yeah.
It's getting expensive out here in these streets, boy.
You know what?
Boy.
Everything costs too much fucking money now.
Right.
It do though, bro.
Oh, I do know I did splurge just recently on the trip to Panama. I flew first class, but that's also necessity. Like I can't be squeezing in coach and sit in the middle and picking me up and squeezing me up. I couldn't do that. It was hard getting in the first class and shit. They picking me up and doing all that and squeezing over some of this stuff. That was hard enough. But I'm like, I need something to eat. I need to get something to drink. I can't. Oh my God, I'm gonna be all tweaked out in this mug.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
That was $1,200, but that was a round trip.
That's shit. That's decent though.
I thought so.
Yeah.
But that was a nice though amount, $1,200 still. But I'm like, you know, regular seats would have been about 5 or 6, so it was twice as much. But you know, anyway. All right.
Yeah,
man.
I definitely would pay for the convenience on something like that.
I know. Who else say, Jay? Well, we gonna wrap it up. I got another hour in me. I know, right? I'd be wanting to, but then I just talk too much, man.
I would be having good conversation.
I know, right?
Good conversation.
Don't get me started, man.
My bad. I mentioned the tenderism, dude. We went down a rabbit hole. My fault.
Hey, that ninja's a ninja.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. We got another 45 minutes left.
I know, right? No, I'm about to take this medicine. My damn head. Tired, man.
Ain't seen my boy Chang in a couple weeks, man. You gotta bring your ching chang mang ass up there, man.
Why you missing my Tootsie? Whoa.
I'm starting to think Chang is Christian on the low, bro. That's what I'm starting to think, because Christian ass ain't been up here in a minute.
I know, right? Yeah, man. He been stressing probably. He messaged me the other day on Discord, say they keep on extending his wife.
Yeah, I know that's a tough thing to deal with.
Man, especially when she at war for no reason.
Yeah. A war that ain't got shit to do with us.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing. No benefit
at all. Hell.
That'll be another hour rabbit hole right there. So.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, man. But all right, fam. Let me
Yes,
get
sir.
Yeah, it was good. Yes, sir. Peace.
Good talking to y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all be safe and stay dangerous.
All right.
For sure.
Yep, for sure. All right, y'all. Who else? It's over now. Ain't no more time left. So we out of here for real. Hope y'all had a good one. Everybody stay to the end. Appreciate you. See y'all on the next one. Deuces.